Oh, you people are killing me, I tell you. All right. See if we can get this pinned before somebody shows up. Uno momento. Damn, my damn camera reset again. And all right. Pause. Boom. And there we go. What's up, Triple Threat?
Clear your throat, motherfucker.
Because he started off flipping me off. Salty, who else?
Yeah, see?
Hey, I think I
Hello.
can barely hear you, Salty. Say something.
Yo, 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 yo.
Hold on, it might be my volume. Hold on. Say something now.
Yo, 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 yo.
I can barely hear you.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn me up.
Try going out and coming back in.
All right.
What's up, Triple Threat? Ryan Murad, what's going on? Boosted. What's going on? Stop. Drop. Roll. Oh.
What's going on, man?
Boosted 931 in the house. No, not that on here. Clearly
What you been
behind
up
the scenes talk. What do you got going on, Triple Threat?
Nothing. Just doing some editing.
Damn, I can barely hear you too. I wonder if
Really?
it's my phone.
It's got to be your phone, man.
I've got my volumes all as high as possibly can be. Hold on. You know what? Let me try going
Really?
out and coming back in and see if that works. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, look at this. My own show with the Sublime GT 500. Look at that. Just what I wanted. What should we do today? Oh, yeah. Look at me, guys.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
There you go. You sound louder.
I sound loud as shit?
You sound louder than what it was before, too.
Yeah,
What?
it's weird.
What about now, fool?
Yeah, you're good. I think it was on my end. It was my end.
Oh
Josh
shit! Now
Beck came down, took him to the fastest cars in the South 30s. Oh, damn. That's awesome, Boosted. I would have loved to have been there for that. Where the hell did Salty go? What the hell? Salty, don't start this again. Don't start playing musical frickin' chairs. Oh, boy. I don't know if I should let this person on. They're just going to tell me how I need to go detail my car.
Detail your car.
Detail your car. Hey, detail your car. Don't you got a Mustang? Lego
You
Mustang
knew it.
thing?
Are you done playing musical frickin' chairs, son?
yeah. What about now? Can you hear me?
Yes, I said you were
Okay.
good last time.
Can you see me?
No, can't see it. Sorry, your camera's not working.
Okay. I don't want to make sure
I
you see me.
missed it. When you got off, Triple Threat, he just went, yay, my own channel on Sublime. He's like, let's see. Hi. He was just like doing all that until you joined back, and then you just kept quiet.
What's the matter there, Triple Threat? You like it better when I'm on the panel or not? Spill the beans.
Me, hey, it don't matter to me. I mean, we can make it my channel. I don't care. You know, we can change it all right now.
Don't matter to me,
What's up,
man. You let me
John?
know. If you don't like me up on the panel, then I can leave.
No, I never say anything about you. You're the one that
No, it was when Sublime left, and it was just Triple.
Oh, okay.
When he left, he was like, man,
Oh.
on
So he was.
Sublime channel now.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
okay, that's what I missed.
you left.
Ryan,
Gotcha.
thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Swole, what's going on, Swole?
I was trying
Whoa.
to get back on, but I couldn't keep a straight face, so I was
I
down
left my
laughing.
screen to go. reset it because my volume wasn't working.
Mr.
Triple
Gary,
Throat's over here
welcome back,
taking
sir.
control of my channel.
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying. What the
Man, that's what I'm
fuck is
trying to
going
figure out.
on here?
Oh,
I
now,
just
yeah,
can't
now we can really cuss. We can really cuss now. The gloves are off.
Oh, man.
You better watch Miss Kim's back there. I don't want to see her hit him over the head with a frying pan.
I do.
Gary said be careful.
You know why? Because I'm not going to be the one that feels it.
Hey, Giant.
What's up, Stain Giant? Hey, I had an idea. Blue Fortress needs to send me some beans at some time.
Oh, my Lord.
No, I'll
Fort-
pass.
Hey, Salty
Fort-
Swole 55 said, what's up?
What's up, Swole? Whoever that is. What's up?
Yeah, he was in here that one night. I told you about. That's the guy that had the Z06 Corvette when I was at the show that the kid started putting his hands all over and started jumping into the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Tomorrow.
Guy was at the show with the Corvette.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he's in there?
Yeah, he's in the
So
show.
what? So what's up? If Swole don't mind me asking, what's up with the 55 on the end of his name? Is that his age or what?
Well, God.
I forgot what he said. I forgot what that was attached to. He said that one night. I don't forget. And
Mr. Victor?
I plead the 10 millimeter. Sorry.
Mr. Randy, Mr. Stain Giant, the tallest Fox Mustang driver in history.
Stain Giant, that makes the blind.
The only 10-foot tall dude I ever know to fold himself up and get in a Mustang.
What's up, Victor? How you doing, sir?
You know, I think he put extensions on his track on his Mustang so he can drive it.
Really? I wouldn't doubt it. Him being 6'11", he would have to do something.
I think he did. You'd have to.
Yeah, it's like just take the damn front seat out and sit in the back seat.
So you have seen them new tail lights that shows got dropped online?
No. Is it for an S550?
No, it's for a S197.
I don't have either one of them. I got old raggedy ass Fox bodies, so no, I hadn't seen them.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It was his football number when he played semi-pro football.
Gotcha.
Yeah. What's up, Route Trap? What's going on, man?
I was too
Oh,
short to
blue.
play semi-pro anything. I was
Okay,
always a
he
water
says
boy.
no seat track extensions. I could have swore he said he did that one time.
Damn, his knees got to be above the dash.
Ford Blue.
What's up, Lucifer? I mean, Blue.
That's time for him already.
The fastest LS man in the chat.
Oh, God. Here he comes. He'll be up here in a second.
You know he'll be up here.
He'll be up here going,
Fuck you, Salty.
Damn. That's 68. I need to check out Ryan, I'm assuming you have a channel, yeah? I need to check out that 68.
He said, I ain't putting no LS in nothing. He said, I'll put a Ford in the Chevrolet just to prove Salty wrong.
he won't even do that.
Dude, I sent him a video today of a very fast Ford. That was all 4-powered.
Whoa, 55.
Yep, John Dock and them just bought a SN95 that is nothing but bad ass. So somebody did make a very fast Ford.
55-inch waist. That's funny.
Don't.
If I don't quit drinking beer, I'm gonna have a 55-inch waist.
I'm 6'2", spent 12 hours in and out of a Pierce.
In and out of a what?
Pierce. I don't want to be no Pierce.
Prius.
Prius.
Prius, Toyota Prius. Holy crap!
Oh my God.
Oh.
Now,
Green. I don't want to be in one.
if I had a Toyota, it'd be an old Toyota, like an SR5 or something like that.
Dane sold the Turbo S Vega. Oh, damn. But somebody was happy to get that car.
Get in and hold on.
Bedtime already.
Kim said, boosted, it's past your bedtime, sir. What are you doing?
Oh my Lord, listen to her. She's trying to tell you to go your butt to bed, buddy.
She's putting your butt to bed, boosted.
The Super
Put
Put
your
Night.
your butt to bed.
You know what he's going to say, don't you?
Yeah. I quit.
Oh, my God.
Blue Gate says.
Salty, I'd come on, but I'm already in bed. Damn, Blue, it's early for you to go to bed, dude. It's on 11 o'clock.
He got
Yeah,
tired.
well, Blue.
He was sleepy.
I guess that truck whooped his ass today. He trying to figure out how to put a Chevrolet motor in.
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, Boosted, we didn't need to know that.
Boosted said, I'm naked on the couch watching Andy Griffin eating Cheetos.
That's a lie.
There you go.
Had clothes on
I-
a few minutes.
Damn it, if you're going to be at home, you might as well be comfortable. That's the way I look at it.
So that Mustang girl, are you in a hotel or something?
Yeah. I was
I thought
visiting
so.
my parents, which my dad's down that way.
Yeah.
I
Do you
came-
work?
I came
You
up-
work for that hotel?
No, I came up here because my dad went and took me and my brother to this Jurassic thing called Jurassic Quest. He had been planning on doing it because of someone his age. He just wants to spend time with my little brother and me as much as possible, is what he always says.
And how old's your dad?
74 or 5.
Oh, okay.
I like
How
that.
long
She
have you been
don't,
up there visiting?
I like that. She don't even know how old he is. She goes 74 or 5.
I mean, I don't want to get it wrong because I don't want dad. My
You
dad,
didn't watch it.
he doesn't watch it, yeah.
No.
But
No, he wouldn't watch the rated R shit.
plus,
that
I've
we
been
talk
drinking
about around
this. I'm not gonna remember. This is my second time.
How long have you been there?
I've been here since Friday. The
Oh, I
reason
was
why
born,
I have
like-
not left yet is because of the manager from the other hotel I am working at. He decides to message my dad, like I said, if I said it last night, before me, when I messaged him before my dad did, to see if we gotten the supply or the vinyl in to finish the wallpaper. He doesn't respond to me, but he responds to my dad.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now. That
So are
part.
y'all doing a job at the other hotel or something? Is that
Mhm.
what it is?
Yeah, I'm doing a wallpaper where we just finished up the carpets for the hotel. We're now on the first floor of the wallpaper. My dad's about wrapped up with this job here in Abington, Virginia, the Martha Washington Hotel.
Oh, so y'all go around remodel hotels then, basically.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I got you. I
When
got
did your dad have time to work on these damn cars?
you. Yeah, no
When
shit.
my dad gets time, he has a black 14 he's been working back and forth with. Like, he just got it running. The last time he worked on it was December or early January.
Oh, okay.
Was when he last worked on a car, but he works on it as a hobby at the house when he gets time. But so far, he's been busy up here.
And
And the
Andy
guys
just
have been
smacked
causing
the shit out of Barney.
problems. Right now, my dad's having some back pain, so he's in his room just relaxing, trying to get his back to kind of feel better.
Oh, that's funny. Freaking Sean. That was a
I like that. Andy just smacked the shit out of Barney.
yeah. Oh, I missed it. Wait, somebody's
You all follow
Bitsy.
me and I'll do the 8 members only, like fans only, just a lot more boring.
Oh my God, boosted. What's up,
Well,
Big
every-
Chief?
Hell, my live streams are only damn funny when I start talking about my sister.
Big Chief, simmer down.
Or at least they're only funny to me.
Simmer down.
Simmer
Oh,
down.
Lord.
We did actually have a showing at our house because my dad has it on the market some to sell. Because if we sell it, we're going to move to around the Bristol area to either Tennessee or Virginia. But we had a showing today. My
Good
car's
deal.
sitting in the house garage. And
Is it detailed?
yes, it's detailed. I
All
detail
right.
my own car.
Check it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Why'd
Yeah.
you go detail yours? But this is what's funny. The people
See ya.
told the guy that was showing the house, they said, "Does the car come with the property?" I'm like, no. A friend of mine said GT500 price and it will. But no, that car
Well,
is
I'm going to tell you something. Those bosses they're, you know, they didn't make many of them. How many of those bosses they make? Like 8,000 of them or something? They didn't make
believe
many
so.
of them.
Mhm. There's actually one guy on one of my recent TikTok videos. He says that the wing I put on my car, which is not that big, and it's not the wings that freaking like push up against the rear bumper. It's just above, right where the other spoilers go.
That's what she said. It's not that big.
Huh.
That's what
Well,
she told
married
you.
him anyhow?
No, that's what she told you.
Well, Travis,
Oh, me.
But she married him anyhow. It's not that big, but I'll marry you anyhow.
No, she just wants to see how many zeros is on the banking account.
Well,
That was
one guy said that it kind of
credit
ruins
has
the
none
boss.
then, ain't got none now.
There you go. What they say, as long as I got credit, I'm never broke.
are any of you for
Might not have no money in the bank.
Where are the Ford Nationals? Ryan?
Ford National.
Oh, that's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah, that's too far for me.
I'm
Probably
already
13.
missing ponies in the Smokies. I'm hating that.
Ford Blue, have a good night, bro. We'll talk to you later.
My one and only. Take it easy, Blue. Make sure you get the LS put in that truck now.
All right, Blue.
Make sure you get that LS
my one
stitched underwear as well.
That's it. My one and only event this year will be at Ford Takeover. That's it. Not unless something comes up after the house is done.
I'll be honest with you. They're kind of like closing us down this weekend at work. And I was almost thinking about taking the trip down there to Ponies in the Smoke, just a surprise.
Oh, really?
I was thinking about it. This hasn't happened. I was kind of thinking just hopping in the car and go down.
That'd actually be pretty cool, Gary.
Boosted, is it raining where you're at?
It's going to be raining here, but it ain't started yet.
Ford Takeover or bust. There you go. That's the
That's
statement
it.
right there.
That's it for me. Ford Takeover or nothing.
We're planning on going to Ford Takeover.
Y'all, are y'all still planning on bringing both cars?
It depends on what the gas prices are.
I hear that.
Boosted's out of here?
Boosted, take it easy, buddy.
Booster, take it easy, buddy.
Later.
Later.
Gas price came down over here already this week.
It's supposed to come down.
They already came down.
Oh my gosh.
Well, y'all let us.
The diesel.
Well,
50.
I'll let y'all know when it starts heading down here. It ain't started yet. It might have somewhere other in Georgia, but it hadn't started here yet.
Yeah, they started early this week. Well, early this week. I mean, a few days
What's up,
ago.
Michael? How you doing, sir?
They're supposed to drop our state tax here on fuel up here.
Problem is, Gary.
Almost
Problem is, Gary. If they don't drop the state taxes enough, it's really not going to make a big difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got a very high state tax on our fuel.
Really?
Big
Yeah.
Chief, the one that's always getting out of control, you know.
Oh,
I'm just messing. I'm just messing.
I know.
He's the one that's live using this thing, you know.
You got to go to Big Chief's lives when he have them. It's funny, man.
Yeah, I know.
He
The best
messes
was when
with
he-
these people and they take him serious. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know. It's hilarious, dude. It's hilarious. The best was the one time when he he freaked out and broke a chair over Trucker Z or something like that. That was some good shit. That was some good shit.
We got Barbecue Mike.
Mr. Mike Hall. Mike Hall said
Mike,
hi.
what's up, buddy?
I'm assuming everybody says hi, so we'll just say hi to everybody.
That's the best way to do it. Hi, hello to everybody. That way you get everybody
Yeah.
at one time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know, people still get mad if you don't single them out.
Hell, I'm on an iPhone. That's my excuse. I hate the iPhone. 2.5 more months, I won't have one.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait to get rid of this piece of shit. It's not
So
even
I'll send a countdown for the get rid of the iPhone. I love them. I always get iPhones. I love them.
Damn right, I'm going back to an Android, man.
I got no problem.
Well, you got to understand, I've had an Android ever since these smartphones have been coming out. This is the first iPhone I've ever had, and it's just, they're nothing alike. They're just so different from each other.
Because it's really boring out there.
How come you got an iPhone if you always had the Android?
Because a certain YouTuber talked me into getting one.
damn Ken, son of a bitch.
The damn Speed Addict 731. Said, get an iPhone, you'll love it. Well, I got an iPhone, and I hate it.
Who asked where the Ford takeover was? All right, Sean. Thanks for coming in, Sean. Have a good one, man.
Take it easy, Sean.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make the Ford takeover. That's one of my main ones I want to try to go to.
Is it June 11th and 12th? Am I right about the dates?
10th and 11th,
10th and 11th. Okay.
Jackson, Tennessee.
There
Yeah,
is
couple-
one that's coming up next month. I'm trying to go to. It's called the Auto Fair in at the Charlotte Speedway.
Charlotte Motor Speedway.
It's a big, huge car event. It has auction, car show, display your cars, buyers and sellers go. They have it twice a year in the spring and in the fall.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I just drove a GT 500 on that roller there. That was freaking one of the best 5 days of my life. I swear to God, that was awesome.
I was gonna say
I told
Sublime
my
was there
mom-
just last year.
Yeah.
I told my mama, I'm like, watch me park in there, and then a guy that wants to buy a car walks up to me, even though I'm in the car show, saying, "Hey, how much you want for your car?" Nothing.
For the right amount of, hey, I'll sell anything for the right amount of money. This guy, if there's enough zeros on the end of it, you can have it. Except for one
I'm
thing.
not selling that car. That car's
No
I
street.
got history with that car, really.
No way. What's up, Woody?
Woody Metal Girl.
What's up, Woody?
Me and my dad.
You can only be said one way. No way. It's the only way it can be done. That voice. The infamous recorded Street Fox. No way. On Salty's Live.
Yeah. got fucking pecker bomb. That ain't happening again.
Oh God, that was so funny.
Yeah, that dude, whoever that Street Fox, yeah, they got me that time.
Well,
Street
didn't
Fox
they do
was
that
like,
to Car Mob too?
So what now?
Yeah. Yeah.
We got Car Mob like that too one time.
Well, I don't know if it was the same person, but yeah, that happened to Car Bob as well.
All I know is that dude's that dude's done it to me has had a sad life. That's all I gotta say.
Too far from me. Oh yeah, I hear you, Ryan. It's a haul, man. We got people. Boss Man comes from what? He's from Connecticut, right?
Yeah. Hell, talking about this year, they got people coming all the way from New Mexico, Vegas, and all that shit coming to the show.
Oh, I'm sure.
I
Well,
think
you're gonna get more people attending because of freaking. They've been locked up for 2 years.
I think even Destroyer said he's going to try to fly out. He's not going to drive, but he is going to try to fly.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it
So,
would.
you pick up that Mustang?
So what now? Yeah, I went and picked it up today.
And why do I not still see any pictures of this shit?
Because when have you known Salty take a picture of any damn thing?
I've only been asking for pictures of goddamn everything over the last 3 weeks. You think of one picture I get of something?
Hey, man, it took you 2 years to see my ugly ass face on here.
So telling me that's how long I'm gonna wait to see your damn car?
Damn.
Jesus. If that's
Does
the
it
case,
run?
I don't even want to know what you're buying. You probably won't have.
Say again, now you broke up right there at the end.
Huh?
Say it
You
again, you
broke
broke
up
up right there at the end.
I said, if that's the case, I don't even want to know what you're buying because I probably won't know. You probably won't have it by the time I see a picture of it.
Oh, this car is definitely not a keeper. This is a car is going to be a seller.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't-
what
I
you're talking
didn't
about
buy
bringing the
this-
Ford Takeover, right?
Yeah, but if I get the right amount of money, it won't be making it before takeover. Somebody else own that son of a bitch.
Oh, my Lord.
Look, I don't buy anything with the intentions of keeping it, except for the 82 that I got now. That car will get built. Now, how long I keep it after I get built, I don't know. But if I get a number like Boosted has been offered for his, I can promise you, I will sell mine.
Yes, Rattletrap Fox, absolutely. Yes, drive it like grandma driving to the store. That is crucial for break-in. Crucial for a clutch. I'm sure Gary would agree on that. Yes.
Say that again.
He's asking, should he actually do putt-putt driving for the first 500 miles of a break-in on a clutch?
Yes.
I would.
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally, dude. Nothing over 3,000 RPMs. No hard acceleration. Some of them even say 1,000-mile break-in, but if it's only a 500 for that particular clutch, yes, definitely adhere to it for sure.
Hey,
what's up,
look
Steven?
here.
That will
Cement Surfer. Yeah, buddy.
Cement Surfer.
Dude, he's got like a 65 Barracuda. That thing's like in great condition.
Well, Rattletrap, if you want to smoke those tires, you're going to need to throw them on another vehicle or wait 500 miles.
65, Gary. That's the bubble back, ain't it?
Yeah,
Big back glass.
Dude, I'm telling you what, I'd get the motor, get that thing running, and leave it just like it is.
A lot of miles.
No, like I said, when I get my car done, if I get an offer in the range that Boosted got for his, you can bet your ass mine will be sold. I'll sell.
Oh, and Rattletrap, don't get on the highway to do those 500 miles. It needs to be driving.
Why can't you get on the highway?
Because then the clutch is used to being in one place for all that time for the braking. It needs to be going through engagements.
Yeah.
Trust me, and when I got that man's clutch, I did all the research in the world on when it comes to breaking in manual clutches.
God, I remember back in the day when we was drag racing, we'd throw a new clutch in, go straight to the drag strip.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but if you figure it out, give me a shout, and I might be interested.
Oh, we talking about the Barracuda?
No. He's got a nice bullnose step side pickup, 8086.
Oh, okay.
Offer number for 80.
That's
Because I do have an engine and trans for that. Yes, I do.
That one I have no idea.
I'll tell you what, there's only 2 Dodge trucks, me personally, that I would ever want.
Well, it's a Ford.
Yeah, I know that. But I'd like to have a D100, Dodge D100, or I'd like to have a Little Red Express.
Installing WAP.
The Little Red Express, man, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. And when you find them, God, them people want big money.
Guy just scrapped one up here. He
Really?
took it to Bishop Auto Wrecking. He dropped it off. They gave him like $550 for it. As soon as he left, somebody followed him back into Bishop's and gave him $2,500 for it. And this thing was rotten.
Hey, I'll be back in a sec.
For a Little Red Express?
It was rotten. I mean, this thing, I don't know how they got it back on the truck to get it out of there, because it looked like it was getting ready to fall apart.
No shit, that bad. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Well, like I said, them things are, man, they didn't make a whole lot of those damn trucks, And things are like I said, like trying to find a needle in a haystack. And when you do find one, I mean, great example what you just said. Somebody gave $50 to $2,500 for a rotten piece of shit.
Right? It's crazy, dude. What they're paying you for this stuff.
Yeah, you try to find one in mint condition and shit, you got to take a mortgage out on your house.
Well, there's a place down in Tennessee. I can't think of the name of it right now, but they got like a 65 Ford F-150. It's a nice truck. They want $15,000 for it. If I didn't have a bid on this GT350 right now, I would go down there and buy that truck.
Yeah, stupid fast truck. That's what we used to do back in the day, back when we was drag racing on Fox bodies back in the day. We'd go buy a Cobra clutch or something like that and throw them in the car. Shit, we'd go straight to the drag strip with them.
But we didn't break them in back then.
Shit, no, we broke them in at the drag strip.
We took them right out to the racing, man. We couldn't get them right. We couldn't get them in the car fast enough.
Hell no, we couldn't. But you got to remember, clutches wasn't a whole lot of money back then, but wages wasn't a whole lot back then either. So, so it was still kind of expensive, but we did it any damn way. You know what I mean?
What's up, Lefty?
We wanted to go have fun. We didn't care.
Lefty.
What's up, Lefty?
Yeah, things are so much different now, man. I'm telling you, it's I mean, they actually make these cars. They're a little bigger and better and faster and stuff like that, but you can't beat the old metal, man.
Yep. Shit, no, you couldn't. I mean, that's back when stuff was made out of good material, Even the low end parts were made better than some of the high end shit you buy today.
Well, you didn't have.
What's up, Mike's Garage?
Mike's Garage. What's up, buddy? What? The thing of it is, what's the word I'm looking for here? They had everything was made good. So if you bought Excel or whatever, I mean, it was made good.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they don't make stuff like they used to. You know what I mean?
No, they make that shit. I think they got it in their head. It's a time period when it's going to break down. Like, hey, we'll make this only last like 6 months, and then the customer's out of warranty and they got to buy another one. So I think that's the way they do shit today. But at least it seems that way.
You guys don't like Elderbrock heads. Well, I love Victor Jr. heads. I always had good luck with Victors. The Performer heads and stuff like that, no, they're junk. But like Victor Jr., so they all got their place, but they just don't make them like they used to.
No. But see, back in the 80s, though, the Elderbrock heads and stuff in the intakes, especially the intakes were the bomb. I mean, the intakes were just kick ass back in the 80s and shit like that. Now, I don't know. It's been a long time since I bought a new Elderbrock intake, so I can't tell you how good the quality is now. But back in the day, a Victor Jr., Victor Sr., oh God, let's go, buddy. It's time to ride.
This is you. Don't buy a new one.
So what now?
Garage?
If you're gonna buy something, buy a used one, something that it's older.
Yeah, I agree. Remember the old Torker 2 intakes back in the day?
Oh, I got one on the Mach 1.
Shit, I used to love those damn things, man.
That's what I got in the Cleveland on the Mach in the 70.
Yeah, they were good. They used to be good intakes back in the day. I mean, now you find them and people just give them to you because the first word out of their mouth is, "Oh, they're junk." I'm like, shit, they ain't junk either.
No.
They're good made stuff.
Boy, old Mike Scratch said a mouthful there.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You know.
Yeah.
But I mean, nowadays, it's just not the same. These cars are bigger, faster. They hold to the ground better. It's just a different world, man.
Yep. Like going back to Brailsford's deal with his whole car stuff. The guy, I mean, I know he don't know anything about building the cars or like engines and stuff, but what he's got to do, he's got to sit down and just kind of not really put a budget on nothing, because you know how budgets are. You budget something, you might as well go on and just double it, because that's just the way it is. But as far as a game plan, think about what you want to do with your car, what you're going to be doing with the car, how you're going to use it. Then that's going to determine the kind of build you go with.
What's up,
And
Baron?
that's what we tried telling him before. But the thing about it is that he don't know. He don't know what he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants to build a monster motor, on a beer budget. You know what I'm saying?
It don't work that way when you're messing with hot rods.
No. Look at that Fairmont I got in the garage, dude. I mean, I got a ton of money in that thing, and I don't even have an engine for it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Rattle Trap, I'm going to tell you, Brumford is learning.
Yeah, he's just learning, so he don't even know how to work on the engines. He don't know anything about them. He's learning as he goes, and which I commend the guy, because he's not scared to get out there and try. That's the whole thing. He's not scared to get out there and turn wrenches, get his hands dirty, and try to learn something new. So that I applaud him big time on.
Yeah, he's learning. He wants to teach his kids, and that's one thing. He involves his kids, and that's what's so cool about it.
Yep, I 100% agree with that.
Oh, Mike's Garage, tires nowadays are like way better. Back in the day, they were made out of nylon.
Yeah. Tires back in the day, man. I mean, the best kind of tires you can get back in the day has always been Michelin.
BF Goodrich was good. I had good luck with BF Goodrich.
Yeah, back in the day, they were good tires.
I used to run BF Goodrich. I used to like those.
The radial TAs.
And the Coopers. I've always liked the Coopers.
Oh, God, dude. Coopers are what came on my Roush car. Talk about garbage.
Dude, I'm telling you, back in the day, Cooper tires were good, at least in my personal opinion, for like an everyday driver.
Those Cooper RS3 Neons, man, those things are like bricks, dude.
Well, the thing about it is when we'd buy cars from the Ford dealerships, like, Mustangs and stuff like that with the old 10-hole wheels, we bought those Coopers and put them on there because they were cheap.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? They lasted a good long time, too.
And then we sold the car. Look at Jay,
what's up, Josh? Boosted was just in there earlier.
Yeah, what's up, Josh?
But, they were cheap, so we could put them on the cars and set them out front and sell them.
Yeah. And people were happy. They come say, "Oh man, it's got a brand new set of tires on it." They didn't care what the name brands was. They just happy it had brand new tires on it.
If the tires were good and the radio worked, they were happy.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, cars would sell very easily.
They would come in there. They would come in there, no lie. They would get in the car, and the first thing they would do was they would turn the radio up full blast.
Yep. I'd
be like, you can't even hear the car run. How are you buying something you can't even hear it run because the radio's up so loud?
That's me. It amazes me when I'm selling cars. Some of the people comes over and looks at the cars I got for sale. You can tell that they absolutely know nothing about a car, because when they're looking around at things, they don't look at the important things like checking the oil, checking the transmission fluid. They don't call and say, "Hey, please do not crank the car before I get there. I want to hear a cold start."
You
know-
know, Salty, that's the thing. And anytime that you ever went to go look at a car, what was the first thing you done?
I told everybody the very first thing I done when I went to look at the car was pull the dipstick. I wanted to see what the oil looked like.
See, that's
the very
the
first
that's the
thing I
way
would
we
do.
were brought up. They don't even teach
Yep.
that shit no more. I
No,
was always
no.
told every time you get gas, check your oil.
Yep, exactly. And me nowadays, I won't even buy a car. Like if I get to someone, I'm going to look at a car, and I feel the hood and it's warm and the motor's warm, I just turn around and walk away from the car. I won't even buy it because
Yeah,
the
once.
cold starts are number one because you'll find out if the mains are bad, if the mains are rattling, if it's got a lifter that takes forever to pump up and all that kind of stuff when they're doing a cold start. That's why
Well, I'm
I
a
always do a
different kind
cold
of
start.
buyer. I buy cars, never even hear them run.
Well,
You know, so I mean,
you're
that's
different though, because see, you got a junkyard, and your end goal is to make money off of these cars, whether you part them out, crush them, or whatever.
right,
For me individually, I'm trying to flip the car, so I
right.
want to see just what kind of shit that I'm getting into before I pay my money for it. You know
Well,
what I
if
mean?
I buy 10 cars, I need at least 2 of those cars to be able to give me my money back for the 10.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Stupid fast. Yes, 2017 Roush Stage 3 came with those garbage tires, and I think that's the only year they came with those things because they suck. They're good highway tires, and that's about it. They just, I still got them. I have all 4 that came off that car sitting in the corner of the garage with probably no more than 2,000 miles on them. I can't give them away. I suppose I could give them away, but
You know, Mike's Garage, it's funny though, but they will walk up and kick a tire on a car. And they have no
Yeah.
idea why they're kicking it.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, exactly. They can't even. Nobody can tell how much air's in the tire by kicking it. I
Well,
mean, it's
listen-
impossible.
Listen to this, all right? Salty, you're a truck driver. So anytime you went on a haul, what was one of the first things you did when you walked around your truck?
Oh, I always had a steel pipe, and I always beat my tires with it.
And why did you beat your tires with them?
Because on a tractor and trailer now is different than on a car.
I'm saying, why did you beat your tires with it?
Because
Hey, Madeline.
I want to see how tight the tire's pumped up.
Okay, so when these people come and kick a tire on a car, they think that if the tire don't dent, that it's good because it's tight.
Yeah. But see, with a tractor and trailer, you hit it with a pipe. You're not only looking to see if it moves or whatever, you're listening to it. You're listening for a tone that the tire makes when you hit it with a piece of pipe. Believe it or not, you might not think that's true, but you can ask Mike, Barbecue Mike. He's right there in the chat. If you hit the tire with a pipe, it'll make a tone. And you can tell if the tire's low or, yeah, you can tell if a tire
no
is low.
texting while
or
in
if it's high.
class. Sorry,
And-
Salty.
Yeah, but a big truck, the pre-trip inspection is so different on a big truck because there's so much you got to look for. You got to do your air brakes. I mean, there's a lot of shit you're supposed to walk around and do. Not even these new truck drivers coming out today. They don't do that shit. They get up in there and turn the key and start driving them. They don't hardly do
understand,
any
Jack.
kind of pre-trip or nothing.
They're waiting for everybody because they got mechanics that do everything for them nowadays. These guys can't back trucks in nowadays. I could take you and sit across the street, and I'm telling you, Salty, you'll laugh. I could videotape it, and these guys, they'll pull up, they'll pull in the middle of the road, they'll get out of their truck, they'll run in, and somebody else will come and pull their truck up into the yard because they can't do it.
That is crazy. How the hell can you? That is so funny.
Hey, I'm
Same
telling you,
giant.
That is hilarious.
they got to get the switchers at work. At my job, they got to get the switchers to back the trailers in because most truck drivers can't do it.
That is God Almighty. I would sit there and I would die laughing at people that couldn't do that.
It's insane, man. It's
I'm
insane.
like, how in the hell
Same
did
giant.
this?
Have a good night, man.
Take it easy, Sting Giant. Now, how in the hell? What my question is how in the hell did the school even pass them when they can't even back a damn truck in? How did they get their license?
Most of them up here can't even speak English.
That is crazy.
So, Sierra, how far are you from your house where you're at now?
About 5 or 6 hours.
Oh, damn. I know you were that far away. Okay. You live over by Brailsford, right? In Charlotte, or over there, over by North Carolina? Not Charlotte, but North Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like about almost an hour from where I live to where he is, which is in
Oh,
Jackson. That's almost an
gotcha.
hour.
Okay.
Yeah, Rattle Trap. When I got my CDLs, I got my commercial driver license before CDL was even a thing. They wasn't even
Did you
called
see Stupid
CDLs back
Fast
then.
Truck, Salty? His question there?
Let's see.
I put it on the screen.
Well, that's subjective nowadays. Super fast truck, because now they got automatic trucks.
Well,
It's according to what school you're going to, whether they teach you manual or they got all automatic trucks. It's just all subjective.
when my dad, I don't know this, I'm just going by what my dad said now. My dad said that back in the day, you had to be a certain height to get a CDL.
Well,
That
I can
wouldn't surprise
promise
me.
you. I can promise you. I'm a very short individual. I'm only 5'6.5".
But some of these people now,
And I'm
Salty,
short
they
compared
can't
to a
even
lot of
reach
folks.
the door handle.
So what now?
Some of these folks can't even reach the door handle on their truck.
Yeah, well, that's why they got steps on the truck, Jump in,
No, but my dad
grab a
said,
step, open the door.
I don't know. I'm just saying when he got his CDL, he had to be a certain height. But that was back in the 40s and stuff. So
That might have been true. But like I said, when I got mine, they wouldn't even call CDL back then. They were called chauffeur's license. It was like a year and a half, 2 years after I came into driving a truck is when they switched over from chauffeur's license to the CDL thing. And all I had to do was go back in and do the driving test. I didn't even have to do a written test again. It was just go drive, and they take your little card, which was a chauffeur license card, and they give you a CDL card with a picture on it.
right.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Only 5'6", but mighty salty.
Yeah, Mike's garage is sad, man. I'm only 5'6.5", but yeah, I guess the rest of me, Daddy pulled out or he got interrupted. Fuck, I don't know what the deal was.
Vertically challenged salty. We don't want to offend anyone.
Yeah, yeah, you're right, Aaron. I'm mighty salty. I guess because I've always been short my whole life. What's up, Josh? How you doing, sir? Yeah, man. But like I said, a lot of the places I used to have to deliver to, because some of the tightest docks and stuff you'll ever have to back into is on the state farmers market, because there's not a whole lot of room in between the buildings, because you got a building here and then you got a building across the way from it, but in the middle is where everybody parks their cars. So you're trying to back into these docks and you only got probably 12 foot to play with, and you have to back your truck into a dock. You've only got 12 foot to pull up back in. It's not a whole lot of room.
All
Well,
right.
good night, that Mustang girl.
Take care, Sierra. Thanks for coming in.
All right, take it easy, Sierra.
Sean said they had to wait a few hours.
I know.
Okay.
I've never been lucky enough to drive one of the automatic tractor and trailers, but I don't think I would like one of them because I just don't think they would be as fast. I've always been a manual guy,
Ooh, you just saw the mount. Oh, we just saw everything.
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, Mike Barbecue Mike will probably know better than me because he's still driving out there these days. Mike, is the automatic trucks as fast as the manuals we used to drive back in the day? Because I know my 359 Pete was a fucking monster. I ain't gonna say a lie. It was a bad boy.
What year was it?
It was my last truck was a 808.
A
So
2008?
Ryan's got a question here about GT40 heads.
What is special about these GT40 heads?
Well, there's different kind of GT40s heads. You got P's, you got 3 bars. If you get a set of heads, the GT40s, get the 3 bars. Best GT40s you can get.
We have 4 Blues probably laying in bed like, damn it, I wish I could be on a panel to answer that question.
I'm sorry, I lied. My last truck was a 04. I lied. It was a 04.
So that was still one where it automatically logged the miles or whatever, right?
No.
Yeah, I thought they had to be like 96 or older to do that, to do manual parts.
No.
What?
No. You set your truck up the way you want to set your truck up.
Oh, really?
When you're an owner operator. Now, you work for a big company like Mike does, they're up under a different kind of governorship than an owner operator is.
Ah,
They get-
gotcha.
Yeah, see, they have to follow a different kind of guidelines than an owner operator has to follow.
Stupid fast. What are you talking about with the 1908? What's he talking about? What did I say?
There's no telling.
No telling. You're going to get a manual truck.
But see, I wouldn't want an automatic big truck because it's already boring enough in a big truck as it is. I don't need anything to make it any boringer than it already is. You know what I mean? I need something to do, you know?
Keep your weight.
Yeah, you got to, man.
2008. I said 2008.
What, the Explorers? Talking about the
No.
3-bar heads?
No,
talking about
Stupid Fast said that I said 2008. Maybe about talking about the blogging for the books.
Yeah, I
don't
thought Digital Laws came much later than 08. I thought it was like 10, maybe 09, 010, something like that.
I thought it was earlier than that.
I mean, I could be totally wrong. I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
It was a bad attempt at humor. He says.
Well, I'm not really that old, Rattletrap. I mean, I'm 52, so I'm not that damn old. I mean, I'm older damn enough, but you know, I'm not trying to get any older any faster. Trust me.
The
Well,
first
Josh,
buddy. What happened?
Josh said this was the late lives.
Yeah.
They catch
You
up.
don't have to get up early for sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're just happy to see him. We ain't seen him in a while. And here,
What's
Yeah.
better, Josh? You ain't got to work tomorrow or what?
So anyhow, Junker Clunkers is going to have me on his live Thursday night.
What's
Cool,
up,
cool
Junkers?
deal, man.
Yeah, he's
What's
going
up,
to be on
Junker Clunkers?
Thursday night, and he's going to, you know, he just wants somebody to make fun of. So he picked me.
Well, Gary, you're a very interesting person. You got a lot of stuff going on, man. I mean, seriously. I mean, you know, look at you. You're a vice president for a union hall. I mean, you got a full-time job. You're a junkyard owner. I mean, you're a business owner and stuff like that. I mean, hey, you got a lot of stuff to talk about.
I'm tired, Salty.
I know you are. I know you are. But like I said, I mean, like most of us out here, like Sublime. I mean, no offense to Sublime, but he's just a roofer and gets on top of a roof. All right. Me, I was just a truck driver. I was a boring ass truck driver. He was a boring ass roofer. He was a boring ass roofer. You wear a lot of different hats.
No,
No.
my goodness, man.
I'm just a roofer.
Yeah, you're just a damn roofer.
Is that a roofer or a roofie?
Well, now
I'm a roofer, so I can afford the roofies.
But no, like I said, you wear a lot of different hats in your day-to-day life. You know what I mean? A lot different than the rest of us.
I got a couple of them.
Yeah, no, definitely don't confuse City Hall with Homeowners Association. Those are definitely not one and the same.
No.
Yeah, I don't work for no city hall. That's for sure.
Some of us are working now. Yeah, I hear you, Aaron. I hear you, man.
Actually,
I feel people-
today was funny because my boss, he messaged me at 8:30 this morning. Says, "Hey, can you come in by 12:30 by chance?" And I said, "Shoot, I can come in right now." He goes, "Okay, come on."
There you go.
I went
There
in
you go.
early. You know.
Did you get to leave early?
Yeah.
Well, there you
Well,
go.
I tell you what, if my boss calls me, I'm in trouble because I ain't got one.
Better than a Florey. Oh man.
Hey, I wish I was still out there driving a truck every day, but you know, God's got different plans, and He says your eyes are too bad, and the state said I agree, and they took my CDL. So
The nice thing about it is, though, Salty, is you're blessed. You know
yes,
what
I'm blessed.
You-
You're right.
You did well in life, and you're able to buy and have the things that you want in life.
Yep, because I'm very frugal with my money. My family will tell you real quick, I'm a tight ass. But
Dude.
you know, that's just the way it is, though. I mean, I don't know any other way to be.
The guy that I used to snowplow for, I've known him since the 80s. We hung out since high school, okay? And I worked for him a couple times, and he's always been into cars. He's the one that owned that Capri, you know, and he's got a 2005 Dodge Viper, I believe, the one that's the 500, okay? So I haven't texted him in a while. He texted me today or yesterday. They picked up a 09 Mercedes-Benz SL 550, something like that, you know, convertible, whatever.
I'm
All
sorry.
right. Yeah, that's what I said. And I asked about the Viper. I said, "You still have the Viper?" He's like, "Yeah, it's spewing oil everywhere. Typical Dodge." So then I told him, "Dude, this guy's making really good money. I mean, really good money for many years." I said, "Dude, you busted your ass your whole life. Fix the Viper, sell the damn thing, get rid of that damn Benz, and go get yourself a freaking badass ride." You know? So he sends me back a text. He's like, "Hey man, this car's tits." He like used the old school phrase "tits." And he said, dude, listen to this. I replied back. I said, "Oh yeah, it's tits and like a 28 A cup." I said, "Get rid of that damn thing and go get yourself some 36 double Ds."
Well, I'm telling you
Oh,
though,
my
I
God.
mean, he don't need to get rid of that Viper. I mean, that's a good Viper. The 05 is a good car. Was a good Viper.
That's one of my least favorite years because it wasn't a hardtop car. They were convertible only.
It's still a badass car, regardless.
It is. But dude, the Viper he had before that was a 96 GTS. I like that one better, even though it had 50 less horsepower.
Ryan, you can thrifting in Cleveland's, they're plentiful. They're around, man. You just got to look on, you know, Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. They're plentiful, but people aren't ridiculous with prices anymore, which is for anything and everything.
Yeah, they are.
Rattle Trap is a black car, so unless he's gone goth, I doubt it.
That is the one car I've never owned that I want to own. I want a Viper.
Same here.
I never had any interest in them.
I like them.
They never did nothing for me.
But the one I want, don't get me wrong, the 05's nice. It's not the one I want though. But I want the one that's got like, and I don't know the difference between all these Vipers, so excuse me, I'm not educated enough. But y'all ever see the one that Booster's got in his intro, that white one that he drives? That bubble back type?
Yeah, that's a Buddy's Viper, yeah.
See, now that's the kind of Viper I like. I like that fastback style.
Yeah.
Whatever Viper, whatever kind of Viper that is. I don't even know what kind of Viper that is, but that's one I like. So.
Well, typically trucks of those old Vipers require a lot of respect from the drivers, so I'm guessing they're hard to drive.
Dude, they were very ass end light. When my buddy gave me a ride in that 96 GTS that he had, dude, we were going on an on-ramp, and we hit a uneven part, and I felt that rear end go woof. And I'm in the passenger seat on that side. I'm like, dude, you better know what you're doing to this car, because if this thing goes out of control, I'm going over a 40-foot bridge here.
You know, I never wanted a Prowler. I've never liked the looks of them. I always thought they were ugly cars.
I don't know why they did that, man. I just don't know why they did that.
I don't mind the Prowler. I actually don't mind
I don't think they ever put a V8 in it. Wasn't it the V6 all the time in that car?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
That car.
Woman put V8s in them, but
why didn't they put the Viper motor in that or something? The car screamed a V8.
It don't fit.
You know? Shit. Man,
Ryan,
you can put anything in anything if you want to.
Oh, Ryan, I'm going to tell you this. The Cleveland is a great engine, but if you're going to build something, build a Windsor.
Yeah, I'm a Windsor guy. I've only had one Cleveland in my entire life. And I had good luck with it. It was fast, but I've always just been a Windsor guy.
Well, you know, the Clevelands are, like I said, they're great engines, but they just have their problems. And a Windsor they're a lot more, you can build them a lot less and find the parts a lot easier.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think the rotating assembly costs as much for a Windsor as it does a Cleveland.
Well, they use Cleveland rotating centers to stroke some of these guys.
Yeah.
Like the 347, I think that's a Cleveland rotating assembly.
I think it is.
I used to call people that drove those PT Cruisers PT losers.
Dude, I tell you what, there is a guy right now, since you say that, in which I got to speak fast because here comes a fucking train. But when I had Friday night drags over here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, there was a guy with a PT Cruiser over there that had a damn Hemi in the front of it, and that was a nasty little bastard.
Wow.
Nasty little bastard.
Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Damn, I'm out of water. You gotta be kidding me. No bueno.
I've seen a bunch of PT Cruisers with LS in the front of them. I mean, I've seen a shit ton of those at drag strip.
The CJs, the Cobra Jet Clevelands weren't as plentiful. But you know what, though, super fast truck? That's what's in my Mach 1 because I took it out of a 70 Torino after I busted the heads off the old one. Well, not the heads, but they needed to be re-sleeved on the original engine. So I bought this Cobra Torino 351 Cobra Jet, and that's what's in the Mach 1 nowadays. That was years ago, but I still got the same engine.
Yes,
Well, Coral,
sir.
what's up?
Yes, sir. Carl just finished the 10 millimeter, sir.
No,
What was I going to reply to? Oh, yeah. When I was, I don't know, my teenage years, my grandma had she had a Torino. It wasn't a Grand Torino, but it was a Torino. And if I'm not mistaken, it had a 351 in it. I just don't know which one. Gary, you might know that. But I always talked about possibly getting that car from them because I knew it had that 351 in it. I knew that'd be a good motor.
My dad had a Trino GT, Grand Trino GT with a 429 in it. And he flipped that sumbitch, I don't know how many times, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times.
And it was probably a 4-speed car, too.
It was. It was. He was drunk as shit on his way to the beer store to get more beer.
Was putting a Hellcat setup in a Prowler. Damn. What were you going to say, Triple Threat?
No, nothing. I wasn't talking.
Oh, Gary was saying something. I'm sorry. I stepped on Gary. Sorry. Go ahead, Gary. I apologize.
Nope, I wasn't saying anything.
The only reason I'm not getting is can't afford it. Yeah, I'm sure they're not cheap. I'm sure they're not cheap.
See, my dad bought a GT350 and a GT500 back in the day, back in the 60s. He bought my mom a 350 and him a 500. She hated the 350.
See, you know,
Absolutely hated it.
If we knew
What
now
we knew. Yeah.
if we knew back then what we know now, I wouldn't have to work. Because my dad had S-Code GT Mustang 69s, 394 speed cars. We had 428 Cobra Jet cars. My dad bought all those cars and sold them. And cars nowadays that are worth $70,000, $80,000, he sold them for $2,500 and was making profit.
Yeah. Like I said, my dad bought my mom that 350 and bought himself that 500. He bought them the same day. My mom absolutely hated the 350, and he traded the 350 on a Dodge Dart. My mom loved it. Go figure.
What's that motor? What's in the Dart?
I don't know. I wasn't born at that time.
340 probably.
All I know is my mom said they went to the dealership. She drove it. It had a big old scoop sticking. It had a big old scoop on the hood, and she said, "Yes, I want that car." And that was it.
It might have been a 383
That's
car.
all I can tell you. So I'm sure it was probably a 340, 360 car or whatever the hell it was back in those days. Couldn't tell you. My two brothers will tell you right now they loved it though because everybody pulled up beside my mom. I always wanted to race my mom. They were sitting in the back seat, mouth up there. Come on, mom, race.
Stupid fast.
Yeah, I wasn't even swimming, El Coro. I wasn't even my damn wet spot in my daddy's underwear at that time.
What are you talking about? What's he done?
I wasn't born until 70, so my brothers were born 10 years before me. So
I was just born.
yeah, my oldest brother was born in 60. So
Yeah, he's the same age as my brother, my middle brother.
yeah.
My middle brother was born in 60.
Are you the oldest or the youngest, Gary?
I'm the baby.
You're the baby.
So
yeah, I'm the baby boy. Yeah.
I got two brothers and a sister, but my sister's passed. But my brothers, my oldest brother's like 11 years older than me. Then my brother Ken's 5 years older than me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, my oldest brother's
7 years older than me.
Yeah, see, my oldest brother is 10 years older than me. My other brother is 8 years older. Then I got an older sister that's 3 years older. And then I got another sister that's 2 years younger. And then I got the monster that is 10 years younger. That's the only way I know how to describe that one, man.
I'm not even. Don't ask me a penny for my thoughts. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't know how to describe just the monster is all.
Hey, read Stupid Fast Trucks thing. I get a unpleasant visual when Salty talks about his dad's underwear.
I can tell you what, they were busy because he had a lot of us. Evidently, my mom did not know what taking it by the mouth was. So that's all I can say, or meant. So that's all I can say. They just kept spitting our little asses out.
Oh my God, my battery's getting low.
Mine too, man. That's why I say this stupid ass iPhone. Only been on the damn live. What? How long has this live been going?
What's up,
An hour?
boys?
An hour, and then I was only on Braille for what, 15, 20 minutes, and my battery's already dying.
No, we was on Bruffers longer than that, weren't we?
What? Was I on the panel longer than that?
I think so.
Maybe. Well, maybe I was.
13%.
See what mine say. I'm scared to touch anything on this piece of shit iPhone. It's going to disconnect me.
We got Waze coding.
What's up, boys?
Yeah, he left the live last night. He goes, "Oh, this Salty's live. I'm leaving."
Oh, that's right. I remember. 12%.
I think it Waze don't care for me all that much.
Waze is like
He just thought you were hogging the stream because there was 2 salties up there.
Yeah. I just think of him as way out there.
Waze is just messing around.
Yes, Mike, there is a big new update on my property. Yes, sure is. Big, huge update. There's a big update. Let's just say, well, I guess I'll go ahead and tell you what's going on. The guy that come out and quoted me, because remember I told you I wanted my house 450 feet off the road. Well, the guy that come out and quoted me the price on running power from the road to my house was the wrong guy. Let's put it that way. He was not even qualified to do that. He was just a plain technician. So when I went to the power company's office and took the letter that he gave me out there, was they talking to me or what? Am I stepping on somebody?
No, he's talking to Kim.
Have any apples?
Okay. No, that he was just a technician. He was not even supposed to be sent out there. So what happened was, when I went down to the power company's office and took the letter, they told me, Mr. Butler, the guy that come out there and gave you that quote was totally not the person, and that was not his job to do that. So what happened was, they gave me the new quote, and it was going to be $21,000 to run power from the street to my house. And I told him, I said, hold on, let's back up and punt again here. I said, what do you mean $21,000? They said, well, it's going to take this many poles. And then they opened up the book and showed me, look, here is our rates right here. This is what we charge. And I said, well, let's do something different. I said, let's move my house 200 feet forward. That way I'm only 200 foot off the road instead of 450 foot. And then she goes, oh, it's only going to be one pole. It'd be like $4,600. I said, yeah, let's do that.
God. Stupid fast Noah. She's like, oh, you remember this song we used to listen to? And she sticks it in my ear. I'm like, yeah. Okay,
So
I remember.
So instead of my house being 450 feet off the road, it's going to be 200 foot.
Okay.
Which sucks because I really wanted my house further. And then she went to tell me, because there's cable and all that stuff going down my road. She goes, well, with your house being that far off the road, the cable company would not have even ran cable to your house. They don't run cable that far off the road. So if my house would have went 450 feet off the road, I couldn't even got cable. And I would have been pissed because that's the internet that I want. So now I can
actually 250 feet off the road.
Yeah. But are you in Georgia? Because I'm in Georgia.
No, he's in Chicago. He's up by me. He's in Woodstock.
So in other words, my house is going to be 200 feet off the road, and my shop is probably going to wind up being about 75 to 80 feet further. So my shop's going to be like 270, 80 feet off the road. But I'm going to power my shop from my house because I'm going to put a big service in my house, like a 400 amp service. So I'll be able to power my shop from my house. So I won't need a power company to do that. because I only want 1 meter. I don't want 2 meters because I don't want to pay two different electric bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's exactly what happened if you run into the shop and to the house.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm gonna put a big service in my house. That way I can feed my shop off my house.
I'm solar. I'm good.
So say what now?
I say I'm running solar, so I don't even have to worry about that.
Yeah, see, solar would not give me enough to supply me my needs. Because I'm gonna be running welders and everything else in my shop. So I can't run that stuff off of solar. Not you know how much solar you would have to put on your property to be able to run everything that I'm gonna be running in my shop, like plasma cutters, welders, grinders, and all that. I mean, dude, you're talking about a hell of a solar setup.
Oh yes and no. I mean, I can't be running all the machines at one time at the same time. Like go in there and
I,
turn all of them at one time.
I can't do that, El Coro, because here in Georgia they don't run the power underground. They run it overhead on the poles.
Yeah, he kind of suggested the same thing I suggested.
Yeah, they don't do the power underground like up in the northern states where they have a lot of snow and things like that. That's where they most of the time they run power under the ground in those places, because they don't have to worry about down power lines because they know they have really harsh winters and things like that. Like down here, we don't have harsh winters,
Yeah.
so they run everything overhead on poles. So
Take care, Aaron. Have a good one, man. Swole
yeah,
55 says you're going to need a solar field.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, Swole. There's no possible way I mean, has anybody checked into the cost? Just saying you want to put 10,000 watts of solar on your property. So you need 10,000 watts of panel, and then you need a hell of a battery bank to supply that, to support that. Then you're gonna need all the other components to make all that shit work. Dude, you're talking about a hell of a lot of money.
All right.
You can put a whole entire field out there.
I'm doing
Shit.
something that I never do. And I mean never. I'm about to try to eat some pineapple.
Pineapple's awesome, dude.
I'm not a big pineapple fan.
Oh,
So
you said
wage coding, you're saying you can't run 220 amps off of solar? Is that what you're saying? I don't know enough about solar to even know all
I
that
don't
stuff.
know nothing about solar, but I do know that it's not like it used to be. It's changed a
Not too
lot.
bad, actually.
Yeah, it's advanced a long ways, but I still don't know enough about it to even, I just know it's very expensive. The little shit that I've checked into, like putting like solar on top of a race car trailer or something like that, like 800 watts or something. Damn, I mean, the panels don't cost that much, but the damn solar charge controller and then all the other shit and then the batteries and all that shit. God damn, that shit's high as hell.
They say that the solar cost it's expensive, but over time it's better because it's a lot cheaper than paying for electric all the time.
So I have my house in 5,000 square feet.
God damn, you got a big house.
Would have purchased a house. The amount of equipment I would need, not worth it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 5,000 square foot. Yeah, you would need a hell of a damn solar setup to power your house.
Oh, look what El Coral says. I have a dozen 250 watt panels and an inverter. Damn. Okay.
A dozen 250 watt panels. So
yeah, I know. I'm trying to get something healthy in my body, Mike. So give me praise for something, I guess, here,
You're
right?
gonna go convulsions, dude.
Dude, sugar, where is it? Dude, I went just. I'm sitting there thinking, what can I eat that's not going to be sugar? And for some reason, chocolate ice cream cone came into my mind, and I'm like, duh,
chocolate ice cream.
Sugar, yeah. So I went and looked at the grams per serving of sugar. It was 15. I'm like, yeah, no, that's a scratch.
Your body's gonna say, "What the hell are you feeding me?"
Hey, Sublime, you're gonna be on for about 30 more minutes at least, right?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, well, give me a second. Let me go in here and pull out my old reliable piece of shit Android phone that nobody likes and hook my Bluetooth up, and then I'll rejoin because my damn iPhone just will not stay charged. Piece of fucking shit.
Did you get last in that house? Holy shit! Oh, lost in that house. 5,000. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Well, you got to say 5,000 square feet. Dude, that is a huge house. That's two of my houses. That's two of my houses.
3 of mine.
It's two of my houses.
My basement isn't considered with the square footage. If it was, it's probably double mine.
Yeah, because I don't have no basement. Mine's just a flat layout, and it's 2,500 square foot. So he's got two of my houses. He probably has an upstairs too.
Yeah, a lot of people in here are using it. Chunkers has it. Swole's got it. Triple Threat's got it.
Yep.
I have no idea, Wade. Asking the wrong person on that one.
Batteries, they're the way you do run the terminals and stuff like that makes a big, big decision of how many volts you got. You just got to know how to do it. But I don't know if you can make 220 now. I'm not saying that, but with batteries, you can double up their amps by the way you run the battery cables.
Yeah.
This house is 5 levels. Yeah, forget that, dude. I ain't walking up that many stairs.
No, he probably got an elevator, man.
He would have to if I'm going to live in a house like that.
I know. I would. Yeah, I don't know about the 220 part. I don't know. I don't got a well up to, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, I know the old timers, man, when they was running those panels and stuff like that, it was totally different than what they got now. Because now you can have a certain charge on them, and if it's real cloudy and a bad day and the power goes out or whatever, you can run off your panels, the batteries and stuff.
Yeah, mine does that.
Right, Gary's pineapple's actually not that bad.
Yeah,
I love pineapple, dude.
My wife said it was sour, but I don't know what sour pineapple's going to taste like, so it's not that bad to me.
It's just a real sweet taste.
Yeah. Shit, my trailer is 16 by 17 big enough. Fortunately, I got you.
Oh yeah, the mobile home part. Yeah.
Well, me and my wife, we started out in the mobile home park. I mean, it was great. I didn't pay no taxes. All I had to do was pay rent, lot rent.
Yeah.
Mine's like pineapple's the best.
Pineapple is good, man.
It is good.
And it'll make you poop.
I don't need any help with that department. Not with my diet. For Christ's sake, my tubes are freaking so greased up. There ain't nothing getting stuck in there.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know.
Grilled pineapple.
It's good.
I need to try that.
Can you run a 100 amp service panel? I have no idea. You finished weld on that 12 volt power.
Man,
You're start in the afternoon?
Huh?
You start in the afternoon tomorrow?
I don't know. Just whenever I go in. I can go in anytime I want to go in.
Now, you talking about at the yard or your job?
At my job.
Really?
Yeah, I can go in the morning. I can go in the afternoon. I can pretty much whenever I want to go in, because unless I'm going to be on the assembly line. If I'm going to be on the assembly line, then I got to go in my hours.
Oh, gotcha.
But most of the work I do is in my department, so I can go in there and at any time and work,
Hey, Shaggy, how you doing?
My boss is cool. He'll let me work,
grilled pineapple on turkey burger, and you're all set. Turkey burger. Why the hell would I want to eat a turkey burger?
Have you ever tried it?
I think I have tried one before.
Honestly, if you find somebody who can cook a good turkey burger, dude, it wouldn't taste no different to you.
I understand that, but what's the health benefits of it? I thought meat's not that bad for you.
Well, it's not that bad. Too much of anything's bad for you.
Well,
But
exactly.
turkey's more lean. It's got more protein in it.
And everyone put line locks in their cars. I want to put it in my car. Has anyone ever put a line lock?
Put you in a coma.
I did it on my Challenger.
Hey Shane, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. All right, fish finder. What the fuck? Use 5 volts on that. Jeez, these comments just started flying out of nowhere. Apparently, chicks like it when we drink pineapple juice. What the hell? I mean, eat pineapple. Come watch. This is our Kermit eating some pineapple.
Boy, I tell you, Charlie just don't come around no more, does he?
He's been in the bushes here and there. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know he's back to work. G Money, what's up, G Money?
G Money in the house. G Money.
G Money.
One cool dude.
Chocolate covered donuts with bacon is healthy. Just limit one. What? Wait. I know bacon is good with almost anything, but I'm sorry. I cannot mix bacon in a chocolate flavored donut. I know Mike's Garage is going to be like Sublime. Don't knock it till you tried it. But I can't see that. Thank you, Shane. Apparently, we taste sweeter. So, Gary, you already out driving your vehicles, or did you just bring them back home and they're sitting there for now?
Well, I just brought it back home and I put the stuff on it. I did fix that bust in the middle. Yeah. So, if it don't rain tomorrow, I might take it out.
Yeah. We had a couple good days here, Sunday and Monday. Both days 70.
But I'm going to tell you something, man. I love driving that 21, man. That car is just so unreal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can see why you would want to throw a little boost to it. I mean, dude, as fun of a car as it is at 65 horsepower it is, just like I said, getting it at like 600, even 600, which isn't big boy power by any means, or 650 with a manual car. Like my Roush, dude, I loved driving that car around, dude. That thing was fun. That's for sure. Yeah.
I'm back, bitches.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for the warning.
Well, now, how do I sound since I'm on this damn?
Like a redneck.
The same thing.
That's never gonna change.
Like a bird flipping redneck.
I mean, but does it sound any different when my Bluetooth
fine.
connected to the Samsung?
No,
Okay.
you sound good, man.
It's all good.
Okay.
Still salty.
Yeah, this is a cheap ass damn Android phone. It's not even a good one.
Yeah. Mike Hall says you drive the 2021, and me and Mike Hall will take your 70 for a drive.
This is old reliable here.
I'll be honest with you. There's only been one other person that's drove that Mach 1. My wife won't even drive it. But
Really?
my oldest brother is the only one that's ever drove it besides me.
Oh, I would love to drive that car. Are you kidding me?
See, a lot of people want to put the new suspension underneath it, and this and that. I don't, because I like the way it drives. That car, when I drive that car, it reminds me of the true muscle.
There's something to be said about riding in an old suspension car like that.
What's up, G Money?
Takes you back.
G Money,
it does.
good God, I ain't see you in a minute, buddy. Hey, how's your house doing and all that kind of stuff? I heard you had a bad fire, bud.
So do I, Mike. But you know, the thing about it is that you get in that car and you pull out and you have people, you get more, you know, just people gawking at it. And I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm so damn ugly, they don't look at me, but if I'm in that car, they'll look at me.
Mustang Garage. Salty, how big of a shop service panel can I run off of a 200 amp service panel? You can run a 200 amp into your shop, but if you're trying to run, now let me ask you something. Are you going to try to feed your shop off of your house, and your house has only got a 200 amp service? Well, I can promise you this: don't run nothing big, or it's going to kick breakers inside the house.
Waste coated, they're a night and day difference. I mean, you know, Gary, it's obviously the biggest one is the manual transmission versus the DCT. You know, one's got a little bit more power than the other. They both handle great.
A little.
Well, I do carry the rear end, your rear end.
Yep.
So I got all the coolers and stuff that you got for the rear end and that. So that's kind of all the same. You know,
I'm sure it handles very similar. I mean, might have an upgraded K member or something like that. I think it does, but you know.
And
Do you have a strut tower brace?
You
Does yours have a strut tower in the engine compartment?
Strut tower brace, and I have adjustable struts in the front.
Nice.
100 amp. Don't go anything smaller than 100 amp, Mike. And G Money, good deal, man. Hopefully the permits come through soon. And I'm really sorry to hear about your fire and your loss, buddy. Really am. I hate to hear that about anybody.
Right.
Hopefully your homeowners insurance is taking good care of you guys.
No, it's not top of the line waste coatings. Get out. Come on. What's wrong with you? You Russian cosmonaut. You don't know what you're talking about. Please go
But
get some
you
more.
know what? If you talk to any of the Ford
Engineer.
put these cars together, engineers, they say that the Mach 1 is actually the best track ready car they have ever made. This 2021.
That is so hard to believe with the way that they built that the 350R. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get it, but they say that the Mach 1 is the best track ready car, not the fastest or whatever. They say just the best all around car for the track.
Well, they gotta say
Yeah,
that ain't no 350 in 21.
Waste coatings. Calm down, Bobby says.
No, they don't.
Okay, that's all right.
They don't have the 21 GT.
It was the last year, right?
20 was the last year, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because they excluded the GT350s and they've come out with the Mach 1.
Yeah, so that, I mean, obviously, yeah, 21, yeah, Mach 1 is going to have to be, unless you want to include a 19 or a 20 350.
No, they said that it's the best track ready car.
Overall,
Yes.
I'm with Salty. It's hard to believe with comparing it to the R. I mean,
The R ain't no different than the GT350 except for the wheels and the back seat delete and that. They're all pretty much the same. It's the same engine, same transmission, same rear end.
I'll tell you one thing, and like I said, I'm not barking up this tree because I have a 500. I would think that carbon fiber track pack 500 probably. Now, granted, it's got a lot more power too. So I mean, it's kind of an apples and oranges comparison when you're talking about best track car. You know what I mean? Because I mean, you put the power that the 500
they're
has
not
to the
saying
Mach
they're
1.
not saying it's the best track car.
Yeah.
It's the best prepared track car. In other
Oh,
words, you can take that
awesome. Yeah, I see what you're
out
saying.
of the
Okay.
box, you can take that car to the track, and that's it. And we got all the adjustable equipment to do that with the Mach 1.
That's why they said it was basically the replacement for the 350.
It was the replacement for the 350 because they stopped making the 350 because they were having so much problems with the flat plane crank cars.
Yeah.
Well, G Money, no offense, man, but I know you probably had a lot more than 5,000 in that Capri. But as old as that car is, dude, you better thank your lucky stars they at least offered you 5,000 for it because of his age.
You know what though? Has he ever had that car appraised?
My
You know
call, you
what?
just lost your ride, sir.
He If he's like most people, he probably did it because of the age of the car and being what it was. I mean, no offense, I ain't talking bad about his car, but it's a Capri, a 4-door Capri or a 2-door Capri. You know what I mean? Most people don't think of having those kind of cars reappraised. They think of more like the true muscle or true high end cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he didn't. I'm just saying that's in most people's eyes. That's what
I
they
get
think.
what you're saying though, but if he had like Haggerty Insurance or something like that, they should have appraised that car, and he should be able to give that to his insurance company.
True. That's a good question. That would definitely be for him to
You
answer.
know, that's the thing right there. The appraisal is what, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Robert's Garage?
No
Robert's
way.
Garage, what's going on, buddy?
Rob,
Wody's still in here. Woody was in here
G-Money,
earlier.
G-Money, did you have that Haggerty insurance on that car or appraised or reappraised to get like a new blue book, black book, red book value on that car?
Triple threat. What are you talking about with this? With the new oil Sean? You're talking about the 350s. Okay.
Okay, he
Yeah.
does have the appraisal, so he is going after the insurance company, so that's good.
Gotcha. Well, good, man. I hope you get actually what the car is worth, man. Because I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure you probably had more than $5,000 just in the damn wheels and tires on that car.
Oh yeah,
Not
but
counting
yeah,
the whole damn build.
but Waze Coding, they all have the MagnaRide. Even the GT Mustangs have the MagnaRide anymore.
Woody's still here.
Yeah. I mean, you can get them without the MagnaRide, but yeah, they offer MagnaRide just on the GTs.
Right. Robert's Garage, you doing okay, buddy?
Okay, Gary, he said he did not have Haggerty.
I know, but I'm just saying if he did, they would give him appraisal. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
an appraisal, any type of appraisal on it, he can fight the $5,000. You know, I mean, because the car, it's worth more than $5,000. Because nowadays anything's worth more than $5,000.
True.
Yeah.
And as much work as he had done to that car, you know damn good and well he had a hell of a lot more than $85,000 in that car. Holy
Right, it was
shit.
a beautiful car.
Yeah. Like I said, just the wheels and tires alone, he probably had at least that much, if not more, in just those wheels and tires.
Yeah, anytime you build a car like that, you should always have an appraisal done on it.
Because shit, he didn't have no damn run of the mill shit in that car. He had a damn nice ass ride.
And the thing about it is, you can't replace nothing for $5,000.
No, you can't, man. That's almost like a
You can't even buy a wheel for Sublime's car for $5,000 almost.
Well, for the carbon fiber ones, yes. For I think mine are like 900 brand new a piece.
Oh, okay.
I want to say.
You see what G Money just said, Gary?
The agency told me
Well,
my car
the
was
agency
covered
told
for
me my car was covered for 31,000, but they wrote the policy wrong. Yeah, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer.
Yeah, definitely get a lawyer. Hell yeah.
Get a lawyer.
Yeah, if
That's
they
not
tell
your
you
fault
one
that
thing
you wrote the
and
policy wrong. It's not
Damn
your
sure
fault.
ain't.
Get a lawyer.
What the hell is going on with my stupid ass phone?
It just pisses me off because these insurance companies, they try to get you coming and going. That's what makes me so upset about it.
Oh,
Yep, they do.
that's ridiculous.
What makes so hard? What makes so bad? It's so hard to beat the insurance company because they got the government on their damn side.
Right. Mike's Garage. You make sure you get that car appraised and go with Haggerty Insurance or something like that because you're not daily driving that thing. So you need to get good insurance on that thing.
What's up, Cole?
Y'all still hear me
What's
okay?
up, brother? Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. My phone done something stupid. I didn't know if I was
Now,
still
we
connected.
had some hail damage on my wife's car, and Haggerty didn't even ask a question. They fixed it and paid for it
On the 350?
on the 350.
Oh shit! I'm sorry to hear about that. Damn.
Yeah, well, we got to fix the guy that did it. Did a freaking you'd never know.
No, well, that's awesome then.
You know, I bought another car.
I gotta fix my car, man.
I can find. So $6,300. So yeah, see right there. Yeah, G Money, you better get a lawyer, buddy. What'd you say,
Yeah.
dude? Sublime?
I'd fight the shit out of that.
I said similar to my car. I mean, you can't even tell. Can't even tell. Any of that was
Haggerty or Grundy? Grundy's good, man. Grundy's good too. So is Haggerty.
I don't even know if I've ever Grundy. I don't know if I've ever heard Grundy.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah,
around.
they do the same thing Haggerty does.
Yeah, they're a good insurance company. But the thing about, because they're owners of historic cars, so that's why they know what you're going through to restore these cars and this and that. So that's why they're so good.
What is that guy that we always talk about? What's his name? Wayne Carini? I think he's a big advocate of Grundy. I think he pushes them a lot.
Right.
They probably sponsor him.
Oh, they probably do. You know, you get into kind of shit that man gets into, the kind of cars he's into. That man's on another level. It's the kind of shit that he looks for and finds and buys.
Mike Hall, I am definitely ready for takeover. I just hope gas prices go down.
Yeah, I think they will.
Yeah.
I think it's actually going to time itself perfectly. So
You're right.
fingers crossed. And if it does, say Sublime, you were right. I think it will. I think they will.
Take care, Ryan.
My thing is as long as gas prices does not climb any higher than they are now, then I'm good for going to Ford takeover. But if it starts going in reverse and it gets up to the point here in Georgia to where it's more than $5 a gallon, then I can promise you Salty will not make Ford takeover because I'm not spending that much money. I'm a cheap ass and I ain't gonna spend it.
I just dropped a Gundy. What the fuck, stupid fast?
Because that's you talking about 400 and something freaking miles from here, and I'm not spending that kind of money on damn $5 gas a gallon. I'm not doing that.
Ryan, take care, man.
I'm too fucking cheap.
Well, I got I guess it's probably about 800 miles for me.
I forget how miles. I want to say it's 580. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I know it's 8 hours. That sounds right.
I know I got like 6 and some hours to drive.
Dude, I'll tell you one thing. After driving to Mobs this past weekend, if I were to just drive and stop for nothing but gas in the 500, I bet I could shave off. So that was 4.5 hours. I bet I could shave off like an hour and a half off the time of the GPS if I were to do that from my house to Jackson, Tennessee. Like just stopping for gas or taking a leak. Because I chopped off a half hour going to Mob's house, and that's typically a 5-hour drive, and I usually make it 4.5 with one stop for not even gas, just to drive through and pick up food or something.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. If I go down, it's 669 miles, so it's 10 hours and 34 minutes for me.
How many hours?
10 hours and 34 minutes.
Sounds about right. Okay. Stupid fast. I have not had one of those in 3 days. I pretty much have had to stop them. Believe it or not. And they're still in the house. I have a few of them sitting over there right now. We can't touch them. I was just eating pineapple, sir. You know something's not right when Sublime's eating pineapple. That's like big red flag.
Something that Sublime eats in front of the camera either.
Say what?
Something ain't right when Sublime eats in front of the camera either.
Oh no, that's it's right when Sublime's eating in front of the camera. That's all. That's like okay, we're everything's normal.
10 hours. I don't know, man. That's the drive.
Well, the plan was to drive halfway down there and stop and get a room and then finish,
Yeah. Are you driving it or are you trailing it?
If we take both cars, I'm trailing one and driving the other. So the wife's going to drive her car down and then vice versa on the way back. She's going to drive my Mach 1 and I'll put her Shelby on the trailer.
Right.
Okay, so Mike's garage, all he told me that my sugar levels, I think he said 64 is diabetic, and that he said what I was pre-diabetic at like 59. That's all it was. That's all I remember being told. So I don't even know how they measure that. Milliliters, what that measurement is, I have no idea. Gary, you know more about that too, right?
What's that? Now, what do you want to know?
Well, Mike's garage was asking what my fasting glucose number. I have no idea what that is.
Did you fast before you went to the doctor?
No, they just took routine blood for routine tests. and for routine stuff like cholesterol,
They
sugar levels.
A1C
Huh?
or ALC, whatever it's called. They checked your ALC and they came back 5 point what?
I don't know if it was 59 or 5.9.
It's 5.9. It ain't 59.
And
Fine.
yeah, and that's 6.4 is considered diabetic, right?
They say
That's what
that. They say that 6.4 is diabetic. You want to be right around about 5.2.
Yeah. Like I said, I was at 5.9.
So yeah, you just need to take it easy. And you got to be careful eating fruits too because they got sugar in them too. So
Yeah. Well,
but it's a better.
Yeah, they got natural sugars in them.
Right, it's a better sugar.
yeah.
Yeah, A1C. That's what I'm looking for.
So yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm trying to keep my soda level intake down. I mean, I used to drink 2 cans a day. I'm still like I had a Coke with breakfast that I went out for today. That was a fountain drink Coke, so I don't know if that makes a difference, worse or better. And then I had a can of Pepsi with my dinner, but I only drank like a third of it. So
Yeah,
wait,
you need
pre-diabetic is good. How is that good, Mike? What does that mean? Mike, you need to get up here. I don't understand that.
because if you're pre-diabetic, you can get your numbers back down. Is what he's saying.
Oh yeah.
You know,
It's tough, though, man. It ain't easy, dude. Everybody knows what I'm used to eating and doing in my diet. Right now.
5.9 is ways coding. Fat people and skinny people get diabetic.
You're not fat. You're fine. No ways. Trust me. I'm getting a little Mr. Goodyear belly here, and I ain't like it.
I mean, so the thing of it is that you just need to start eating better. You got to stay away from bread. Bread is like all evil.
I know.
At least until you get your numbers down. Once you get your numbers down, then you can
Yeah, I thought about having like a hamburger or a hot dog for dinner today from Portillo's, but I was like, oh, there's bread, there's the bun. So what did I have for dinner? A Caesar salad. Although I did eat the piece of bread that came with it. That's right. Shit. That's good bread, man. That's brioche, dude. You don't let that shit roll. That's too good to throw away.
Yeah, so my A1C has been right around, like 5.2 and 5.7. So that's where I keep mine at.
Mike's Garage, if I had to go through the diet that you went through, I said I'd probably better change my ways, or who knows, I would kill myself. I don't even know how I would survive. I really don't.
Me too. It'd be so hard for me to give up bread, man. Because I love homemade biscuits and homemade cornbread. God almighty, I love that shit.
Type 2 is for fat people out of shape drinking Red Bull.
Potatoes are bad too?
Yes.
What? Oh,
Well, see, no, but hang on a second. Potatoes are starch.
so they're not sugar, right?
No, starch turns into sugar.
What? Once it gets inside you?
Yeah. It's like bread does.
Come on, man. What am I going to eat?
You can eat potatoes, but just not every single freaking day.
Oh, my Lord.
Fries.
Yeah, no, Mike's Garage is not good for me because it makes your stock go up. I hate to waste.
So I hate to waste food too. So my wife is very, funny how she makes the food nowadays.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to nobody. I eat all the bad shit. Not gonna lie to nobody.
So let me ask you this. So then, and I know they're both deep fried, which means not good for you. But if we're talking about Culver's, French fries, potatoes, or cheese curds, which one's better for you?
They're all fried. Cheese curds is always better for you.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, I think my body was shut. I think my body was shut down if I started eating healthy. I swear to God, I do. It's never ate healthy. You don't know what it is.
We got Brailsford. What's going on, Brailsford?
What's up, man?
Look, I'm going to tell you something. Listen to what Barbecue Mike did, because you can.
I cannot do radishes, dude. I've tried radishes before. I despise them.
Listen to what he's telling you. Roast them. They taste just like potatoes. The little potatoes, I'm telling you, man. He's telling you right there.
Get some radishes and roast them. What do you mean, like roast them in a pan?
Yeah.
Huh?
Boom.
G Money's laughing his ass off.
So I like radishes in my salad.
I can eat radishes.
Oh yeah,
I
me
can
too.
I can pick them out of the garden and eat them.
One thing is hard for me to eat though is fucking beets. I've never been a beet eater. God Almighty. I
pickle them. I pickle beets and I love them, man.
Man, I can't eat beets. God Almighty.
Oh,
I know
God.
they're good for. I know they're good for you, cholesterol and all that kind of shit. But God, I despise that shit. And anything pickled. See, I don't eat pickles at all. No, I can't eat anything pickled, like pickled eggs and pickled like people pickle everything. I can't do that.
What's the
Just-
matter
I'm-
with you, Salty?
Really,
I'm
bro?
just-
You're trying to get me killed?
I've never
diabetic coma, sir. What's wrong with you?
I've never liked pickles. Never. My
You
whole
know
life
what?
I've never liked pickles.
Back when I used to drink, man, I'd come home drunk, wake up the next morning, I'd have a headache from hell, man. I'd walk in there and take me a big old swig of pickle juice, and I was good as new.
My
Fuck that
garage.
shit. I
What are
dealt
you
with the
talking
headache.
about? Check what? What
I
should I
dealt
be
with the
checking,
headache.
Mike?
I can't do the pickle juice. Oh my God, I can't do that.
I can eat dill pickles. That's about it.
I can't eat no damn pickle.
I can do both.
What's
I
up?
like bread, I like the bread and butter pickles, and I like them, man.
Bread's bad for you. Peanut butter's bad for you. It's like, come on. I can't even eat a goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Are you kidding me?
I don't even eat peanut butter and jelly.
Listen, you can eat peanut butter. You can eat peanut butter, but you got to get the good peanut butter.
Yeah,
That's
and it's got the chocolate, which means it's loaded with sugar.
You don't listen, Bruford. He'll get you killed.
Yeah. It's like I want a Reese's so bad, he's just making it even worse.
And you know what? Stupid Fast Shark's got a point there. Very true, Bruford. Rides legs are overrated. Meaning, you keep doing that shit, dude, they'll cut your damn legs off.
No.
Hey, you ever get cramps? You ever get cramps like in your leg or in your body?
Very rarely.
Dude, I'm telling you, if you get cramps, go in there and get you a big old swig of pickle juice, and your cramps will go away that fast.
Ugh.
Yeah, wainscoting. No, wainscoting. I do like raw cucumbers in my salads now. I do eat that, but I don't eat them with
Cucumbers
their
are the best, man. They're really good for you too.
Yeah, I like cucumbers, but I don't like zucchini. That's the thing. I'll eat cucumber, but I don't like zucchini, and I don't eat squash either. So
They make hand controls for cars. That's right.
They make hand controls. They don't make no sugar Reese's. Even if they did, I wouldn't want it. It would probably taste like shit.
I mean,
That's like saying, yeah, why don't you just drink no sugar Pepsi? Come on.
Stupid Fast Truck, I'm telling you, man. You get yourself a big old swig of dill pickle juice, and you got leg cramps, and they'll go away that quick.
Really?
they make that Impossible Burger. I'm sure they make them no sugar Reese's.
Wait, what?
Yes, he uses cucumbers for sexual reasons.
Oh my God.
damn way.
Ah. Oh. Ah.
I'm gonna stay away from that one.
So,
I'm just not even gonna. No, I'm just gonna stay right away from that one.
sugar-free Reese's I didn't even know they made them. I really didn't. I did not know they made a sugar-free Reese's.
I couldn't eat one. I have to have sugar in my Reese's.
Yeah, so do I. That's the problem.
Look at him. Come on, man.
They do make sugar-free Reese's. I bet you my wife's got one in her drawer.
Come on! You can make it to the fridge before you pass out.
They make sugar-free Reese's, but the chocolate's not as good as a regular Reese's, but it's still good.
Walgreens. Okay, I'll look for them, Swell. Make a video of your reaction. Eat one.
Well, Slow 55, get there and show them to him.
Them all us talking about food, y'all gonna make me go in there and heat up some pizza.
Pickle juice popsicles. What the fuck? Are you
Oh
kidding
my
me?
God, that
God.
that don't even
Oh.
fucking sound good. Oh my
Man,
God.
Yeah, no, that does not sound good.
They got dill pickle potato chips and everything.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I ain't finna do that either.
So, never mind.
I don't know.
Skip.
Pickle juice popsicle. I think that I won't go that far. I mean, I'll drink it, but I don't think I'll have a popsicle.
Shit, I tear that pickle juice pop. Matter of fact, I like pickled pigs.
I like Gary. I tear pickle this popcorn up.
Hey man, and I like pickled pig's feet. You ever had pickled pig's feet?
Oh hell no, that
Oh,
stinking
dude,
ass
that-
shit.
I'm telling you, they're
Oh no.
freaking awesome.
That
No.
shit smells horrible.
No. No thanks. Keep the feet.
No, that shit stinks,
Hey,
Gary.
don't
I don't know
knock
how you make it eat that
Hey,
shit.
Don't knock it till you try it. And Swole right there, even he
Oh,
says
I'm
for him,
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna knock the pickled pig feet shit because I ain't never tried it. Oh my God, hell.
I'm gonna tell you, if you got a hangover, drink yourself some pickle juice.
I'll
Because
do
you
that.
get
keep
dehydrated. You get dehydrated, and pickle juice will help you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Now I will try that for a hangover, but no, I ain't finna do the pig
Them
feet shit.
feet, you keep them feet. Gary.
That's right.
No,
So I
that
need to keep a jar of pickles near the bed. That's when I get the leg cramps.
And you know what? And like Barbecue Mike says, drink some before you go to bed. I get them up and I have to stand up in the middle of the night and I can't even stand up. My wife would be like, "What's wrong with you?" I say, "Man, I got cramps in my legs." She said, "Go drink some pickle juice."
Man, you see what Swole said? As a kid in the South, we used to have pickled pig's lips.
Ugh.
I tried them. I ain't never. The only thing you can't eat on a pig is the oink.
Is the what?
The oink.
Damn, I was gonna say, damn, Gary. I was gonna say, damn, Gary, you take that little curly tail, showed up my sister's ass, it looked just like a pig.
Oh.
It's the vinegar and the pickle juice, and it's the the pickles. It's all of it together. It's not just the vinegar. So don't go think you're going to drink vinegar and it's going to happen. It's the juice. It's the cucumber that they make the pickles. All that has something to do with it.
The best thing I found for a hangover is just start drinking again.
Hey, that works too because you just get drunk enough.
That's
You
right.
don't.
That's right. Been there and done that.
It's like, oh shit, I got a hangover. We got to keep this rolling.
Hey, I've done it, dude. Hey, I've
You
drank
have-
till the sun went down and still drinking when the sun come up.
I mean, you can drink all you want, but keep them feet, Gary. Keep them feet.
And I'm damn sure ain't drinking vinegar by itself, man. No way.
Hey, now I tell you what is good now. I mean, well, it don't taste good. I'll be the first one to tell you. But if you ever get strep throat, if you take red wine vinegar and gargle with that shit, the next day you won't have a strep throat anymore.
Well,
That's
we
a
did that.
freaking, yeah, that is a fact there. That shit actually works. That shit works awesome.
Yeah.
My grandma did that.
Yep, that shit works. Yeah, it don't taste worth a shit, but if you want to get rid of strep throat, that shit right there will take that damn sure cure it.
Well, I know something that's not bad. Something that's been not bad for me. Cheetos Puffs.
Look at the carbs on those.
He's even gonna take your cheese puffs away from you.
Look at the carbs.
16 grams. What does that mean?
16 grams.
Of carbohydrates. What does that mean?
That means there's 16 grams of it. There's a lot of carbohydrates in them, dude. There's a lot of sugar in them.
What?
That's
No, but wait a second. It says total sugar is 1 gram.
Yeah, but the carbs in it's sugar.
What?
See what Swole said? He said those are horrible, bro.
Oh, come on, dude.
Will the Thrill, what's up, man? That's
What's
the thing
up,
about
bro?
it. Me and you both, Sublime, we are so uneducated when it comes to that kind of shit. Because I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm a dumbass. I would have to learn how to eat all over again. I really would.
At 16 grams per serving. So how many servings are in there?
300,
I'm
bro.
more than one.
How many of those are how many of those are count as a serving?
8 servings per container. Serving size about 13 pieces. This is number 2.
8 servings a container. So 16 carbs per serving. So
Number
you do
3.
the
What's
math on
going
it.
on, buddy?
So 16 times 8, what is that? I don't have my calculator math head on. So whatever
I
it is, that
can't throw
equals
this
up to
away,
that
Mike.
260.
God damn it. You people are freaking. Who said. Hold on, wait. The 10 millimeter doesn't help you either when you get the much. Yeah, well,
Is that a troll in the channel?
where?
I don't think
Let
so.
Let a PO troll.
No.
I don't
All I
know.
see is elbow bump, elbow bump, elbow bump.
Yeah, but she ain't done nothing bad yet.
Yeah. Give it the benefit of the doubt for now. Learn how to read the package. Yeah, you're right on that, Swole.
Shout
Eat
out
celery
to
or carrots with
Host.
peanut butter? Oh my
Yes.
God.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, celery with peanut butter is good.
Bill was just here.
Let me see if I can find it for you right quick.
Good healthy dairy. What?
Ain't nothing wrong yet.
Will the Thrill to name her channel, all one word, That Mustang Girl.
With 2 G's.
I think it's a
Over
troll
here.
too, Stupid Fast Truck.
Yeah. But it is with 2 G's. I think so.
Yeah, that's definitely a troll.
All right. Take 2.
I like Brelf's way of thinking. Those cheese puffs, good healthy dairy right there. Matter of fact, when this live is over, I am going to heat up some pizza. So yeah, that's going to be good. Now that y'all got me hungry. And I don't have any celery and no peanut butter. But I do got apples though. I like apples and peanut butter. That shit's good.
Oh, apples and peanut butter is the bomb.
Hell yeah, I agree. That shit is good, man.
What about frozen White Castle hamburgers? Oh, that's right.
You know, I want to tell you, man. I can't eat White Castles because I'll eat the whole damn box.
Brad!
Oh my God.
Yeah, I used to be that way, Gary. I used to be able to eat the hell. See, down here we don't call them White Castle, we call them Crystals. I used to be able to eat a shit ton of them, man. But God, man, the gut bombs they turn into now at my age, I can't do it anymore.
Dude, we used to drink, and then we go to White Castle and see how much White Castles we could eat.
Yeah, and the next day have the shits.
Oh my God, you wouldn't believe it. I could paint the walls.
I know that shit right.
Only good if you eat them frozen. What? Oh my God.
Bart the Star Spangled Banner, never miss a note. Damn, now it's starting to rain on my ass. Damn, I was comfortable sitting in this chair.
Fucking gross round trap.
Oh man, White Castles, dude, they're the best. And they got these chicken rings. Oh my God.
My daughter likes them, yeah. Every time
I like Crystals every now and then. I will agree. I do eat them every now and then.
Yeah.
When I know I'm not going anywhere, I'll eat them. But if I know I'm going somewhere, I ain't brave enough.
Yes, I'm crushed, bro. Swallow. Now I'm just depressed. I can't eat anything I ever want to eat ever again.
If you,
I know,
you can do it. You gotta do it in moderation.
Well, I had a Caesar salad, but that had a piece of bread with it. That's right.
You know what? Braised hamburgers, dude, was the bomb. But there's no Braise around here anymore, Mike. There's one, but it's not the same.
This comment's
never had it. I've never had Braised before. Never even heard of them. Must be a
Yeah,
thing up there.
nice. It's just a good hamburger with onions and mustard on it and pickles.
Hey, I like coffee cakes. Coffee cakes are good as hell.
I never had that. I don't think.
I never had a
It's
coffee
a
roll,
grass
but I've had coffee cake. Coffee cakes.
Oh,
are fucking
coffee
awesome.
rolls. Coffee. Yeah, coffee. Okay, yeah, that's what you're saying.
Which I never had a coffee roll, but a coffee cake. Shit, I ate the hell out of those things.
All right, so wait. Here was my breakfast. Oh, that's right. The potatoes. Duh. Okay, never mind. Scratch that.
Pork
I had
rinds are really good for you.
Huh?
Pork rinds. That's what Stupid Fast said right there.
Yeah, I don't eat pork rinds.
They're good.
See,
No.
Mike's Garage, Long John Silver's used to be good, but whatever they done, when they changed the breading they put on their chicken, dude, it made their, I mean, I'm sorry, their fish, it made their freaking fish horrible. I just
Well,
don't know. I don't know what they changed.
They-
but that breading is just fucking awful.
They used to cook it in peanut oil, and they stopped doing that.
Yeah, Long John Silver's, you know, 'cause back when I was a kid, they wasn't no Captain D's. All we had was Long John Silver's. That shit was awesome.
Raspberry cheesecake.
I agree.
Yeah. It sucks.
You know, and back in the day, McDonald's fries were a whole lot better than they are now. Now
And they
they're
stopped.
Yeah.
They stopped using peanut oil.
Yeah.
yeah, their fries suck.
Yeah, they changed their oil.
Yeah, when they stopped using peanut oil, period, man. That's like if you deep fry a turkey. If you don't do it in peanut oil, it's not that good.
Yeah, that's all we use is peanut oil.
Hush puppies.
And Wendy's fries, they've never been any good. But the only way they ever taste good was dipped in a chocolate frosty. Other than that, they wouldn't work.
Dude, I'm telling you, I can fucking have me a Frosty and dip French fries in and eat it and be like a king.
I know. I love that shit.
No.
Salty, I think we're both a little fucked up.
I know, right?
Keep your frosties and your feet.
You're
I'll tell
killing
you,
me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Man, I used to dip that. I used to get a large fry and a medium frosty, buddy, and shit, just get out of the way. I was busy.
Fuck
I didn't
that.
need
I
nothing
got a
else.
large fry and a large Frosty.
I like that. Fuck that. Give me
Give me a large fry and a large Frosty. I'm an ice cream. I love ice cream. I don't give a fuck. I'm eating me some ice cream.
Me too, dude. I love freaking ice cream. I can eat the shit out of that stuff. It ain't good for me, but I love it.
Me and you both.
Open it last night.
My wife just walked in front of me and said, "Here, I opened this last night and only ate one. You could eat one of these."
What is it?
Reese's
What is it? What is it?
It's a Reese's.
cup.
Oh, well, just take one bite and throw the rest of it away.
No, just smell it. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
It's stuck to the thing now. Oh no, it's not. It's
It's
stuck
not
to
meant to be. Just smell it. That's all that counts.
That's
You
what
know,
she said.
Here's the problem, though. If I go like this,
That's
it
it.
just goes.
You just had two
Hey,
of them.
what they say, Sublime, you can have it in moderate, so you're moderately having one right now, ain't you?
Look at it, he says.
Ah,
He ate that motherfucker. He's drooling.
Yeah, he's drooling.
I normally eat them in 2 or 3 bites, but I had one.
That shit's funny as hell.
the best Reese's I ever had.
I had one of them for 10 years.
He's in heaven right now, though. He's eating a freaking Reese's. He's in heaven.
Only reason is you eat too much when you sit there and you eat the whole package.
Yeah, I know.
You can eat one.
Okay.
Real quick.
Yeah, he can eat one, but he was drooling.
The whole package.
You only had one. Now, yeah, you're right. Not the king size 4-pack. Correct. Quick trick: get you some fiber to cancel out the carbs. Okay, so give me the best example of fiber that I would like, Swole.
See, like this, you can eat one a day.
Yeah.
Listen,
You're gonna have to learn how to start eating Special K's instead of damn Fruit Loops and shit.
Listen, just
I don't
go
eat
to
cereal. I haven't
the
had cereal in probably over a month.
store, go to the store, buy yourself one of those things of fiber. I can't remember the name of
Oh,
it,
no.
and just take a teaspoon and put it in your drink. You'll never taste it or nothing like that, and it'll be good for you.
Let me laugh at it.
What is that?
Oatmeal with honey.
Oh,
Oatmeal's good.
Granola cereal, natural, organic, oatmeal and honey.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
See,
the
the
only
Mike
problem
Hall,
is-
that's something I don't eat. I don't eat Raisin Bran. I've never liked raisins.
All right, we're gonna try this. Hold on, let's see what it says on the back here. Total fat, 10%, saturated fat, 1 gram, trans fat,
That's
everything,
good
1 gram or no, 0 grams, like 000.
You see what Wade's
Yeah.
coaching said? He said, eat shit and bark.
But that's good. That's good.
Well, wait a second, it says total sugar is 12 grams though.
That's honey.
About 6 servings per container. Serving size. and half-
Benefiber. That's what it is. Wood and metal garage. You're right. Benefiber.
What
you
the hell?
better
is
start-
Benefiber?
Hey, you better
Buy
get used to eating fucking Cheerios, buddy.
See, now I can actually eat Cheerios. I like Cheerios.
Me too. The Honey Nut
Yeah,
Cheerios, damn right, I can eat those.
So Cheerios are good. Cheerios no problem with milk.
Cheerios are good.
All right. So we're going to the store tomorrow and getting some goddamn Cheerios and a gallon of milk, and that's going to be my munchies.
Well, hey, but you can only have 1% milk.
What?
Hey,
No, this is not for you.
Okay, then go. Don't eat it in front of me.
hey, hey.
Get him, Kim. That's it, Kim. Just torture his ass.
Yeah, he's like, she's like, here, this Rice Krispie treat's not for you.
Yeah, she said that, but it's not for you.
Wait. He said oats are bad. So oatmeal is bad too?
I don't
God,
know.
I'm-
Oats are good for oats are good for you, dude.
I thought oatmeal was good for you.
Oatmeal's good for you. It helps clean out your system.
See, now technically I wouldn't be able to do Honey Nut Cheerios because that's probably got more sugar, right?
Well, that's what Super Fast Truck just said. No sugar on the Cheerios.
Yeah.
It's got a different sugar in it. It's not a man-made sugar. It's a, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then organic.
Fiber, capsules, gummies.
Rattletrap said oatmeal is perfect, but not too much.
Oh, okay.
I'm just telling you, man. Oatmeal's good for you, man. My dad's 91 years old. He eats it every day.
I'm waiting for Miss Kim to start eating Reese's in front of him. Yeah, tell me about it.
And he gets a blowjob once a week.
There you go. Hell yeah. He's the king.
Oh my God. See, now
I'm
I
telling
can
you.
eat bananas and I can eat strawberries, but I'm not putting them in my Cheerios.
See, you got to do like his dad. You eat all this bad shit, and then you hire a girl to suck all that bad shit out of you, and you're good.
There you
Not a problem.
So wait a second. You say cereal has a ton of carbs. Cheerios has a lot of carbs?
No, he's saying
Listen.
cereal. He's not saying
Get
Cheerios.
Get yourself a keto diet and follow that for about 2 weeks.
Oh my God, I won't make it, dude. I'm telling you, I will not make it.
You like meat, right?
What?
You like meat?
Yeah, I
like
can like do that thing that Silverback was doing where he was going to Big Mac and getting a Big Mac without the bun.
Yeah.
You know, I suppose I could probably do that, but
And then the thing of it is that yeah, you
Spit it out.
got all kinds of cool stuff you can eat, dude. It tastes really good.
El Coral, what the fuck?
What's that? Let's go back here. Let's see. Swole
All
50
cereal is bad, it says.
Well, I tell you what, Swole.
All right, I
ain't
give up here. This is just blowing my mind.
Swole, I'm keto. Let me tell you about keto. I tell you about keto. I lost 100 pounds on it. How's that, baby?
No, Cheerios are best.
Well, you know what? My beer gut found all that shit. And no, I do not drink light beer. That's like having sex and only sticking your dick halfway in. That ain't gonna work for me.
Cheerios is good for you for your heart and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, needless to say, when I go to the grocery store, I'll be looking at the labeling.
But you can't do that overabundance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, start your card. Potatoes, we've already been through that one.
Ask them, see if they ever had specific cereal.
Bud heavy. Let's go. Yeah, no doubt. Apparently, just stick with the reefer. Yeah, I know, Swell. I will. I'll be reading them more often. I mean, most of the stuff I already know, like the Reese's, I already know that's not in a good vicinity. But dude, when I looked at the Cheetos last night, I thought that was good. The Cheetos Puffs. They only take all the sugars one
All
pan.
no, trust me, all the shit we think is good for us is bad.
Everything is not good for you. Just don't feed.
I'm
Look,
telling you, just look up Dr. Berg on YouTube, Dr. Berg, Berg, and look him up and see what he talks about keto. And I'm guarantee you that there's a lot of stuff that you can eat that you'll like.
To have one.
See what
Yeah,
Swole
exactly.
said? See what Swole said? He said he only limits his carbs to 20, 30 grams a day.
Yeah, I saw
You
that.
can do that, but I try to eat less than that carbs.
See that in the hand.
Because the thing about it is when you eat carbs, you crave them. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're used to eating Reese's and you don't. Now you ate that one Reese, you're going to crave that Reese.
Okay, so here, I'm going to list off everything I had to eat today. You tell me how bad of a day I had. I went to a restaurant. I had scrambled eggs, 3 pieces of bacon, hash browns, 2 pieces of white toast. I know where this is going. And 1 Coke or Pepsi, whatever.
Well, the hash browns are bad. The toast is bad. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you drink the pop. It's like bad. Do you like tea? You like tea? I drink unsweetened tea.
I had if I have tea, it's got to be like Lipton iced tea with the damn sugar in it.
Right. So I mean.
Oh my God.
look, just go get you a gallon of E85. It's corn, right? It's good for you.
There you go. Be ready to run that, get that 60-foot time down.
That's right.
Soda is also 40 grams of sugar.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I just don't. I don't drink pop. I never was a pop drinker anyhow.
So let me ask you this: if like working out or something like that, does that help burn a lot of that off?
Yeah, but still, it's not burning it off because it's in your system. Once you get it out of your system, you stop craving it. I'm telling you, dude, it's a whole different ball game.
You got to do both.
Swole, I'm trying to learn how to do that now as far as the coffee with no sugar. I'm only trying to use milk instead of sugar. Usually I do cream and sugar.
I don't.
But now I'm trying to do it with strictly just milk. Oh, I'm a coffee connoisseur. I love coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
I drink an entire pot of coffee every morning.
Eat more protein. Oh my goodness.
Okay, 1 pop a month, that's not bad. But some people, I got a brother-in-law, he drinks 6 to 8 Mountain Dews every single day.
See, what Mrs. Carmop suggested is getting instead of the 12-ounce cans of Pepsi, get it down to like one of the 10-ounce ones, the mini cans that they sell. You know what I mean? Then if you could, drink maybe 1 a day or less than that, or 2, obviously I'd want 2 a day because I had 1 with every meal. There's water.
But the thing about it is,
yeah,
if you drank 1 a day, that would be great for you because you're used to drinking how many a day?
2.
Yeah, but you drink big cans though.
12-ounce cans, yes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But if you drank 1 of the little mini ones, that'd be fine for you because you drink so much.
Yeah.
Okay, Swole 55. I fast. I eat at 12 noon, and I eat at 5, and I don't eat again until 12 the next day. Some days I might 48 hours and not eat a thing, just drink water and my tea.
Holy jeez, how many comments did I just miss?
Yeah, I only drink either the zero or the diet. I don't drink none of the regular crap no more.
0 sugar soda. So theoretically, if I drink a 0 sugar Pepsi,
there's still sugar in it, dude. I don't care what anybody says. But Swole 55 is that's exactly what I said. Once you stop getting away from that stuff, it takes about 2 weeks. Once you get away from that stuff, you don't crave it no more.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know a 0 sugar or a diet one is tastes way different than the actual regular one. And
It does, but there's still sugar in it, man. Don't think anything's zero.
Dude, I don't know how you can go 48 hours with no food.
Oh no, I do it. Yeah, 16-hour fast is what I do, Mike. But the thing about it is, like I said, I weigh 390 pounds. Sublime, you seen the picture?
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, I've lost it on keto, dude. Keto fasting, intermittent fasting is what I do.
see, even Swole says Zero Sugar has no sugar and no carbs. See?
No, that's bullshit. It's got sugar, and I don't give a shit what anybody says. It's got artificial flavor, which is worse.
I'm reading the label. It doesn't even say about that.
Yeah, but I just don't even see how anybody goes 48 hours with no food. I'm still surprised.
Dude,
I don't know how you do that.
Or 18 hours, but more than that, no, I can't.
Well, I started getting a bad headache if I don't eat.
Yeah.
Diet has sugar. Actually, diet has the bad sugar, the really bad sugar.
Well, I'm just reading what I'm reading on my Zero stuff, and they have nothing.
Well,
No, Rattle Trap, I would never go back to my mom's milk. She's a little bit old and past her prime for that kind of stuff.
you sound right.
That's taking it a little bit too far there.
It'd be like buttermilk, huh?
I don't even know if that shit. I think it'd just be pure butter. I don't even think it'd be no milk.
I don't think it would be butter at all.
God,
Later,
damn,
stupid
you
fast.
gotta be-
Have a good one, stupid fast.
Now,
Take it
Swole,
easy,
I'm going to tell you something. Swole 55, if you're actually doing keto, don't eat for 24 hours and tell me how you feel. I'm telling you, if I don't eat for 24 hours, check out Dr. Berg. That's who I follow. Yes.
That's what he says right there. He goes 15, 16 hours without food.
And that's my every day. That's my every day.
I can't do more.
You go 15 hours without food every day?
I eat at 12 o'clock noon and I eat at 5 o'clock. Then I don't eat again till 12 o'clock noon the next day.
I've done 15, 16, but not no past 20 hours.
I've done 48 hours, dude. And I didn't. I be honest with you, I didn't want to eat because I felt that good.
Rattle Trap, you're out of here too. Take care of Rattle Trap. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I'll probably end this soon.
That's what Swole said. He said that's his everyday routine too.
And it works,
like you.
man. But you don't want to lose the weight. You're just trying to get your numbers down.
No, I want to lose weight too.
Okay, well then I'm telling you, dude, intermittent fasting, dude, keto intermittent fasting. Check out Dr. Berg.
I'll check. I could do.
And his wife has some recipes for keto, dude, that are freaking amazing. See, even Swole, he's done 48 hours too and felt great.
Yeah, if I could go through Mike's garage freaking diet that he's had to go through for 4 months, I'd probably be really good to go.
Yeah, but you gotta understand he was forced into that though.
Yeah,
listen to this. All right. Back in the old days, farmers only ate one meal a day, and it was usually breakfast. And they didn't eat again until the next day.
I don't eat breakfast.
There was no overweight or nothing like that. When they didn't have McDonald's and Burger King and all this shit and all these commercials on TV, people wasn't overweight.
Yeah.
It's been jammed in our head that we got to eat 3-4 times a day, and that's not right. Now, if you're a bodybuilder, then you need to do that kind of stuff. But
all right, Barbecue Mike, take care, buddy. You have a good night,
Mike, sir. Take care, sir.
I really need to damn watch this Dr. Berg dude. I really need to start doing better.
I'm telling you, this guy right here, dude, Dr. Berg, I really think that guy saved my life watching him, man. I really do.
And this is on YouTube?
Yeah. Here, I'll post it again. I posted earlier the actual name of his channel. There you go.
Meat eggs. Oh, I like meat. I like eggs.
I do a 3-day egg fast. 3 days, I do nothing but eat eggs.
For you talking about both meals?
Right.
Both meals.
Damn, it's starting to fucking pour. Shit, I'm sitting right out in this shit.
I mean, I can do 16 hours. I mean, I do that already every day, but I don't know about doing more than 16. I don't know if I can do that.
I probably can. If I set my mind to it, I can do it. There's no doubt I know I can.
Here, I'll post a link in the chat there.
Yeah, there's no doubt. If
So-
I set my mind to something like that, I can do it.
That's a link in the chat to Dr. Berg right there.
All right, so let me ask this question. So, like, say if I go to, oh Jesus, I can't even get the damn French fries. What the hell? I was gonna say, so like, if I were to get like Silverback got, the Big Mac without the bun. All right, what drink could I get other than water that's not horrible for me?
Coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
Coffee, no sugar, nothing in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I drink coffee, it's got to have cream and sugar.
But see, I'm learning how to drink coffee now without sugar in it. I'm just putting milk in it, and that's it.
And Mike Soul, see, that's the thing. See, me and Mike Soul's on the same page, dude. You feel good. You think to yourself, should I eat? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't want to eat because you feel so good and you got so much energy, dude.
Later, Coral.
All right,
Take care, brother.
Coral. You take care.
And I'm
Sir.
going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you this is the God's truth. Now, you can laugh all you want to, but if you have problems, need Viagra or whatever, dude, if you do that fasting right there, you won't need no Viagra because you're.
Yeah.
I got you.
You see what Mike's garage said? He had a complete breakfast. He had eggs, beans, grits. Good God. Boy, I bet it's been a long time since you had that.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second. He said rice-based cereal. So are Rice Krispies better for you than Cheerios?
No.
Well, they make the Rice Krispies that don't have any sugar on them.
Listen, just watch
The ones
Dr.
you have
Berg.
to add sugar to them.
Just watch Dr. Berg. He'll tell you what you can and can't eat, and he'll tell you why, how this will do you better, and everything else.
Yeah. See,
Yeah, I'm
eggs I could
definitely gonna
do.
go watch the guy.
Beans. What kind of beans is he talking about?
You got to be careful with beans too, because beans got starch and shit in them. Yeah,
Yeah.
They'll give you the shits.
Yeah, not always. Beans don't always give everybody the shit.
Dude, I love soup, beans, and cornbread. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Fucking hey, me too. God Almighty, I got a weakness for that.
Look, I can have me a big old bowl of soup, beans, and a nice fucking fresh piece of corn. I'm not talking no Johnny cake either. And a nice big old fresh piece of homemade cornbread, dude, and a big old slice of onion, and man, that's a meal.
That's it. That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. That's it. That's all I need.
Rice is not good for you. Exactly right.
So grits are bad for you, right?
Grits is corn.
Yeah.
Grits is good for you. I thought.
Grits is corn.
Well,
Is
see,
that
I
good or
love
bad?
grits. My thing is, I've never had grits without butter, so I don't know how I would eat that. I guess I'd have to learn how to eat grits with no butter.
Oh no, you just got to get real butter. You got to get real butter, and then get to the grits with the cheese. You know what I'm saying? You can,
Yeah. What brand is real butter though? I mean, think about it. Everything they sell at the fucking stores now is all everything's
Yeah, they
added
sell
to
real
it.
butter at the store, but it's expensive. My wife buys it. I can't tell you the name of it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what the price of it is. If it's good for me, I'll buy it.
Well, go to the fridge, Gary.
I ain't going to the fridge. If I go to the fridge, I'll be wanting to get a pickle or something.
So wait, Mike's garage says rice has no wheat, so it is a healthier cereal. I thought wheat was good for you.
Look here, I will start this new fasting shit, eating shit tomorrow. But when this live is over with, I have a peanut butter parfait in my freezer, and I'm going to eat that.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Everything's bad for you. I don't care what it is. But the thing of it is, if you're gonna do keto fasting, I'm telling you, you will feel freaking awesome, dude. Awesome.
Said rice is a gram. Oh, grain. Okay, grain. Well, grain is good for you, right?
No.
Okay, go. Well, I guess grain would be bad because that's what they make bread out of. So yeah, I guess it would be bad. Now that I think about it.
So no bread at all. No wheat bread.
Well, it looks like I'm changing the title of this stream.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to eat a lot of lettuce wraps because I've never ate a
I'm
lettuce
telling
wrap.
you, watch
I guess
Dr. Bird and see what he says. The lettuce wraps are awesome, but I'm gonna tell you something.
Mhm.
Lunch stuff like that is not good for you.
What
lettuce
about like
wraps not good for you?
Lunch meat, ham, bologna, all that is not good for you. All processed meat is not good for you. Processed.
No, I'll make like a chicken or something like that wrap, something like that,
Hey,
like
man,
grilled chicken wrap or something like that.
Make yourself a chicken. Make you up some chicken salad with some cream cheese and some. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I'm
What
telling
about what
So
about
I'm
those?
real big. I'm real big on tuna too. I love tuna. So
Oh
you,
yeah.
freaking awesome.
What about those like breakfast burritos that come from McDonald's?
No.
No,
No.
tortilla.
No.
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 Well, they have low carb tortillas that you can do, that you can buy and do it. But I stay away from all of them because it makes me crave the other stuff.
so
Food.
so baked fish would be good for you, right? As long as you don't go.
Fish, chicken, steak. You know, it's good for you, man.
Well, you're supposed
Okay.
to at least fish twice a week.
I love fish, so I'm a big fish eater.
Oh, I love fish too. My wife, she bakes fish and everything else, but I love fried fish more than anything, man.
Oh man, there's nothing better than damn fried catfish. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh shit! The
That's
catfish
just the bomb.
bites, dude. Fry those big stuff, man.
Fucking dude, I can make you just give me a damn big old platter of damn catfish and just get the hell out of the way. I'm good.
All
I love
proteins
me some
are good.
catfish.
Well, my scratch. Technically, those breakfast burritos come in a paper wrap, so they're not
Well,
in a box.
let me ask you something about the lettuce wrap, because I know lettuce is one of those things that's really hard for your body to digest. So, do you have to learn how to eat that stuff in moderation?
No, lettuce ain't bad for you to digest.
They say lettuce and pepper are the two hardest things for your body to digest.
When I had the diverticulitis and I had to wear the colostomy bag, they said that lettuce wouldn't bother me. Now they say
Okay.
cabbage is hard to digest.
Yeah, I'm not a big cabbage connoisseur though.
Yeah,
So the
lettuce.
silly pizza puffs are bad for you because it's got the freaking paste, pasta. What are the pasta? The bread.
Pizza puffs are pure horrible for you.
So damn
Okay.
good though, bro.
Swole said fatty meats are better because they fill you up faster or quicker.
Well,
Fatty meats are better, and you need that fat for your body because your body starts eating the fat. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what it's all about ketones and dude, just watch Dr. Berg. He'll explain it better than I can. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I'm
Water.
definitely. Now watch, I'll spend half the damn night watching that guy's videos. You can count on that shit.
Yeah. I'll be doing the same.
What about those mozzarella cheese sticks that the kids eat?
No.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they're fine.
I have those in the fridge.
And see, and that's another thing. So processed cheese, like the ones that come in a little wrapper, that looks like plastic that hardly melts. That cheese is not good for you. Okay, so white cheese has less sugar in it than yellow cheese does. So you got to eat white cheeses more. You got to watch Dr. Berg. It's like I said, Swole 55. That's the best way to do it. Hard cheese is good. There you go.
Yeah, I love block cheese. I'm a big fan of block cheese.
So I mean, it's the string cheese is what Blind's talking about, the cheese sticks.
Yeah.
So you kind of string them.
No.
Yeah, see, I eat those.
Huh?
I eat those.
So these are okay?
Those are okay.
Okay.
Yellow cheese is processed. There you go.
So you're saying Swiss cheese is actually decent for you then, right?
Yeah, Swiss cheese is good for you.
This is mozzarella, right?
Yes.
Because I love Swiss cheese.
But anyhow, you like Wood and Metal Garage says you got to get your body into ketosis, and that's the thing that
Well, I can't say I can switch overnight, but I'm gonna give this shit a hell of a try.
Salty, I'm going to tell you, man. You just don't realize how good you'll feel, man.
Man, do I have to? I just want to know do I have to give up my beer? I don't want to give up my beer.
Alcohol is very bad.
I know, but God Almighty, I love my beer.
Yeah, well,
I don't drink
any alcohol, so that's good.
Dude, I don't drink the horse piss they sell at the gas stations and shit. And I drink craft beer, which is mainly a lot of hot.
Listen, Salty, watch Dr. Berg, follow his keto diet, and I'm telling you something. You'll feel so good, you won't want to drink no beer.
Oh,
You'll
yes, I
feel
will. 'Cause
so good, but you're gonna
I just,
taste like
I, lo-
shit.
I love the taste of beer. That's well, not any beer. Like I said, I don't drink the horse piss and sell at the gas stations.
I
Like
don't care. It's
Budweiser,
bad.
Michelob. I don't drink that damn nasty shit.
The hops in beer is good for your kidneys and stuff like that, but it's not good for the diet.
I'm sure it's not. Well, see, I don't drink nowhere near as much as I used to. Like I said, I think I've had 2 beers since Christmas, which is very, very. That's nothing for me because usually I'm drinking a hell of a lot more than that. But
Salty beer is bad for you.
I know, but I'm gonna have to be a bad guy this coming up weekend because I got a beer thing I'm going to. So
I'm just saying. I mean, anything in moderation. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that if you want to get serious about it, you got to check it out.
True.
You just
That's
try
well, I can understand that, but I've never been a liquor drinker like vodka and stuff like that. But don't get me wrong, I can drink mixed drinks, but I've just never. I'm a beer guy, man. I'm
a beer guy too, or used to be a beer guy, but I haven't drank in years because But I will have a beer every now and then, an occasional beer. I will.
I'm a craft beer guy. Like I said, I don't drink the Budweiser, the Miller, the Michelob, the Coors. I don't drink. That's fucking horse piss, man. That's nasty fucking beer. I can't drink.
And you also got to understand that every individual is different, so this will affect you different than it affects me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, some people got the keto flu when they first started doing it, or you get like the shits or whatever and get a headache. I never got any of that.
So if I go to watch this Dr. Eric Berg, am I supposed to go back 20 videos and watch, or just what?
No, when you go to his channel, that's what I gave you. Go in there and then go to the search on his channel and type in beginners, keto beginners.
Oh, okay. So he does have a beginner for it, so you can start out. Okay. That's good.
And Swole is exactly right. Nothing wrong with every once in a while, but the thing about it is that sometimes after you do that once in a while, you start craving it again.
Yeah, just Dr. Burke. Does he also have a website like you can go to?
He's got a website. He's got a website. His wife's got a channel and everything, and she has some amazing recipes, man.
Well, I was just curious. Do they have like a guide you can follow without having to watch every single of the videos? Is there like a guide on his website you can like copy and like put on your refrigerator or something like that? You can look at it all times.
I don't know if he has a guide or not. I'm sure you could probably order something from him. But
what about dipping croutons in salad dressing?
Croutons are free. They're bread, dude.
Oh my god!
And you had some of them. You had some of them. Hey,
so
you had some of those when you go Caesar salad night too, didn't you?
Swole 55. He says he's always has great topics. He's always teaching in the science of keto, but he also will tell you, because a lot of doctors, they always want to push medications down your throat. He'll give you can look up, see, you're having liver problems, stuff like that. He can tell you what to take, what to eat to help your liver and, just everything, help your eyesight.
Oh, really?
There's so many things that he can help you with.
Sweet. I'm about half blind, so the eyesight thing I'm definitely interested in.
And you know what I'm saying? He'll tell you, if you got bad eyes or something like that, then there's stuff you can actually eat to make you better, And you've had problems with your eyes your whole life.
Sweet, like I said, I got two eye disease that's incurable. So anything I can do to help that shit out.
But
yeah, I was born with bad eyes.
Deficiencies could be causing a lot of that problem too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, main thing, my eyes. I was born so early. My eyes never developed fully. I was born at 6 months. I only weighed 1 pound 6.5 ounces when I was born.
Right.
I was just a little bitty fucking thing, dude.
Okay.
I mean, I was born. I stayed in the hospital. 9 months before the hospital would let me go home.
Well, see, now right there's another thing. Swole 55. He says keto help your body heal itself. Now this is the thing.
Oh,
the keto is actually not what helps your body heal. It's the fasting, because your body has more time to pay attention to itself than digesting all that crappy ass food.
Yeah, well, yeah, it makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That does make sense.
So I mean, like I said, keto. I think I couldn't even walk. My knees were so bad. Listen to me. My knees were so bad I couldn't even walk out of the factory. I had to have a guy ride me on a scooter out to the parking lot to my truck. That's how bad my knees were. But you know what? I can walk anywhere and everywhere now. My knees don't affect me like they used to. Sometimes if I go up steps and stuff like that, they'll bother me. But as far as walking and stuff like that, I'm fine. I lost enough weight where it don't bother my knees and stuff like that anymore. My sciatic nerve bothers me half as much as it used to.
All right, Mike's Garage.
Mike's
Thanks for
Garage,
coming in,
good
man.
night,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
All right,
Good night, buddy.
Take care, buddy. Well, Gil, that's probably got a lot to do with you losing that 100 pounds too, taking the weight off your knees.
And it has. That's what I'm trying to say. So the keto and the fasting has helped me so much, man.
Gary, how long? So, what kind of condition were you in when you were my age, 52 years old?
52 years old, my sugar was at about 700, maybe 7.5. I couldn't hardly walk. I couldn't walk hardly at all, dude, because my knees and stuff are so bad.
Wow.
So that's why it says right now, my back, there you see, that's the thing right there. It's 1255. Me and him's on the same page, dude.
Yeah.
My thing is, if this guy can get my body in a condition to where I can trust to fart again, that's a win.
Dude, he'll get you in condition you can trust to fart again. It might take 2
I can
weeks
trust farts.
to get the keto shit, but you'll be fine.
Like I said, you know how it is when you get older. When you get older, it's you stop trusting farts. I mean, I ain't at 100% at that point, but I just noticed the difference in the way it used to be. You know what I mean?
And and back in the day, I used to poop 3-4 times a day.
Yeah.
Now I'm lucky if I poop every other day.
Oh,
mine's like once or maybe twice a day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine going a day without shitting twice a day. That's the very first thing I do. As soon as I wake up out of bed, dude, it's right to the John. Every single morning, you can set the clock by that shit.
So my sugar, my A1C was 7.5, and I'm telling you, man, my mouth was dry all the time, and I had to pee like a racehorse, man. As soon as I started the keto stuff like that, all that stopped.
Really?
How much water you drink a day?
See, Gary, I'm going through that too. Mouth's dry a lot.
That's from the sugar. That's from the diabetes.
Wow.
So I mean, it's just the whole thing is that there's some things they're going to change, and they're going to change for the better, man. I'm telling you.
Like I said, how much water do you think you drink a day per Gary?
Who, me? I probably drink maybe 4, 5, 8-ounce glasses.
So you don't go by how many bottles of water per day you drink?
No. You just want to be able to not get dehydrated. That's the key. You don't want to be dehydrated.
This bottle of water has 16.9 ounces. I probably average about 1.5 to 2 a day.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You just don't want to dehydrate. That's the thing. Once you get dehydrated, it's hard to get that back.
Yeah, just a couple of years ago, I was at the point where I was drinking like 12 bottles of water a day. Literally, I was drinking 12. I was drinking 12 bottles of water a day, and no sodas. I cut those completely out.
See, you want to drink water with electrolytes in them, because what happens if you drink too much regular water, you can drown your electrolytes, and it can actually make you sick.
So
yeah, but what water has damn electrolytes in it? I thought you just
they sell it in the store.
Water.
Yeah, they sell it in the store.
Yeah,
really?
Get like Smart Water or whatever. They have electrolytes in them.
Yeah, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Gatorade, but I'm just not big on Gatorade.
Gatorade's got too much sugar.
Gatorade's got a ton of sugar in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been one that's big on Gatorade or nothing. And when I say, a lot of people don't even do this anymore, but Kool-Aid, I still drink Kool-Aid today, but I drink sugar-free Kool-Aid. I drink no sugar in it at all. So
see, I can drink Kool-Aid, but if you take that sugar out of it, I'm probably not going to want it anymore.
Well, the thing about it is they got artificial sweeteners, and the artificial sweeteners are one of the reasons why I almost couldn't walk no more, because it messes with your joints and everything.
See, Swole, I am just now getting into that. We just now switched to all of our salt in our house. We don't have any more regular salt. The only salt we have now is pink salt. And
table salt.
We've been doing that for about 3 weeks now. So I mean, that's all I've been eating is just pink salt.
No,
Wait,
I don't
what
eat
the
a
hell
lot
is
of
pink
salt.
salt?
I never was a big salt eater, so when I do eat salt, I eat that no salt.
What the hell is
Yeah.
pink salt?
It's like a,
Go ahead.
it's like a sea salt.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we got one of those old kind of salt shakers, you know, the old kind, the big tall wooden ones you twist. And
Yeah.
you know, I'm talking about, yeah, we got one of those, and we buy the thing of pink salt that comes in like little blocks. You put down inside that and just twist it.
Yeah, a lot of minerals is good. I do a lot. I get a lot of vitamins. I eat a lot of vitamins too.
My
You mean like
thing is
vitamin
hard,
pills?
Huh?
Vitamin pills, you mean?
Yes.
Like which ones?
I don't know. My wife's got them all marked in there.
so you
Huh.
you eat the zinc, you take a zinc pill and a water
I
pill and
take
all that stuff
zinc.
every day?
We take zinc and all that. Yes.
Yep, okay.
Good.
Gotcha.
I have zinc pills here,
Zinc's good for you.
and I have
Yeah,
vitamin C
zinc
pills
is
here.
C and
vitamin
D,
C.
Vitamin D is really good for you, but you know,
Actually,
you being a roofer, you can get a lot of sun, so it's got a lot of
actually, no, they're not pills. They're gummies. So I have zinc gummies, and I have vitamin. Well, no, I know this vitamin C is gummies.
Okay.
Yeah, the zinc is gummies too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Like I said, Dr. Berg, you got to watch the guy, you know, and just kind of listen to him, pay attention to him, and do what he says. And I'm telling you, man, you'll feel so much better.
Sounds like to me I'm fixing to get into spending a lot of money. But hey, man, if it helps me live a lot longer and lose this fucking gut, I'm good.
Actually, Salty, I'll be honest with you, you're going to save money.
Really?
Yeah, because you're not going to eat as much.
I know, man. Like now,
right on that.
yeah, no shit, you're in line. Sound like I'm gonna be eating a whole hell of a lot less.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'm saying? You know,
Can't eat
I
that.
was,
Fucking I ain't eating. Can't eat
See,
that.
I'm one-
Fucking I ain't eating.
I was
see,
a
I'm one of
great.
those guys. I'm a
Couldn't walk
breakfast guy.
past the refrigerator unless I was grabbing a piece of meat and cheese or something out of the refrigerator.
See, I'm a
Wow.
breakfast guy. I eat breakfast every single day. That's my meal. That's the main meal I eat every day is breakfast.
That's fine. Eat it. Keep eating it.
Yeah, and I usually don't eat lunch. I mean, I usually eat breakfast and dinner, and that's about the only two meals I eat every day.
Okay,
Well-
so let me ask you this: is this breakfast okay? Scrambled eggs, and when I make my scrambled eggs, I put like cheese, and I slice up just like one or two pieces of processed ham. I know, but and then I have like 4 pieces of bacon, Oscar Mayer bacon, and then I have like 2 sausages.
It's not bad at all.
I mean, I normally have a hash brown or toast with it, but I guess I can eliminate that.
So what
Yeah,
kind of
I
cheese
could
are you
do that.
using? That's the question. Don't you know, like the Velveeta cheese and stuff like that? That cheese and American cheese that's wrapped up in the little wrappers. That
Yeah.
cheese is not good for you.
Oh my God!
See, I can eat the eggs with no cheese. I can do that. That's not a
I
problem. for
gotta
me.
have cheese in my eggs, man.
You like boiled eggs?
Yeah, I eat the hell out of
hard-boiled
those.
eggs. Yeah.
Boiled eggs, dude, are very good for you.
I
Hard-boiled
can
eggs.
eat
you
boiled
mean?
eggs.
Eggs
Like
are very good for you.
As long as I'm allowed to sprinkle some pink salt on them, I'm good.
There you go, dude. And I'm going to tell you, if you listen to Dr. Berg, he'll tell you he eats 4 eggs every day. Every day.
4 hard-boiled eggs.
4 eggs, any way you want to cook them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So even like fried egg in a pan?
Fried egg in a pan. Just use butter or something.
I think she only pours just a little bit of. Oh no, she didn't even pour any oil. No, she just cracks the egg in the pan and cooks it.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
because
go.
I got a pan I can cook in that I don't need nothing but just it won't. Egg won't
Right.
stick
I
to
eat
it.
those orange pans.
Yeah. I got 2 of those. I got a smaller one and a bigger one.
So he says, recommend hard cheese, grate it yourself. That's fine.
Hard cheese?
Yeah. But like I said, I can do without the cheese. The cheese is I'm fine with no cheese. I don't have
I
to have
need
the
my
cheese.
cheese, bro.
Well,
I
let me
know
ask you
cheese.
something. Let me ask you something. Is there something I can use, just out of curiosity, since you guys are keto guys? Is there something I can use to replace the bread? Just say like maybe like a corn wrap or something like that. Is there something like that?
They have keto bread. They have keto bread,
Yeah, I remember Silverback talking about that.
and you can
'Cause I
eat
like-
those.
See, I like the
You can eat
wraps,
keto bread.
the corn wraps. I really like the wraps. But if I can't eat them, I won't eat them.
you're allowed so many carbs a day, so that's probably fine.
Yeah,
You know what
because see, I like. Yeah, but you said the corn was somewhat good for you, right?
Yeah, the corn, that's not too bad for you, no.
So if I just get the corn wraps and just replace the bread with the wrap, not at
Yeah.
every meal. I'm just saying like certain things.
Yeah,
For
so
the things that I like, things I like bread with. If I use the wrap,
they got low carb bread. They got low carb wraps. They got low carb bread. But I stay away from bread because bread wants me to eat. I want to eat regular bread when I start eating bread.
Yeah. Same thing. I'm just saying.
A lot of times, if we go to breakfast or something like that, I'll get an omelet, get like a Western omelet where it's got hash browns and everything in it. You know, so that's like my treat. You know, the hash browns. So
Yeah.
I'll do maybe once every 2 weeks or whatever. So I mean, you can eat stuff. You just got to do it in moderations. You know, like
Yeah,
you know
like I said,
it's a cheat day or whatever.
Yeah, I can do without the. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love French fries, but I can actually do without eating those. I don't never have to eat those.
Right.
So potatoes, I can cut that out 100%. That's not a big deal.
Well, potatoes is not easy for me, man. I like French fries. I like freaking potato chips. I like freaking hash browns. I love hash browns, man. The hash browns are one of my favorite.
See, like when I go to a steakhouse, though, usually when I get a steak, a steak dinner, I love a baked potato. But if I can't eat that, I'll cut that out too.
Baked potatoes, red potatoes.
Get shrimp instead.
Are red potatoes any better for you than regular potatoes?
Potatoes ain't good for you at all. I mean, they're good to have every now and then, but they're not something you want to eat every day. No.
What'd you say I could replace the potato with at a steakhouse? At a steakhouse?
At a steakhouse, man, get shrimp.
Get shrimp instead of a potato. Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that. But see, my problem is now, I don't eat boiled shrimp. Period. I don't like that shit.
And like Swole says right here, once you stop eating that crap, you no longer crave it, man. It's just, I'm telling you, it's just the way it is.
Can I replace that potato with fried shrimp?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't eat boiled shrimp. That's just, I can't, that's too goddamn gooey and slimy. I can't do that.
Well, that's fine. I mean, whatever. It's not like
But
you're
now,
eating every day anyhow.
No. But see, it's funny though. But see, raw oysters, see, I freaking love raw oysters. I eat the fucking shit out of them.
I think it's like eating snot.
Shit, I can eat those some bitches and drink a fucking case of beer.
It's like talking up a big old loogie and swallowing it.
Because I love going to Florida, man, getting freaking raw oysters and beer. God Almighty, that's.
Now I'll eat fried oysters, but I won't eat raw.
I can't eat oysters, period.
I eat them some raw on the shell, Jack. Don't bother me none. I'll let that old Louis just slide on down.
That's what it is, Louis, man. So
sprinkle a little bit of hot sauce on that damn oyster, and that bitch is gone.
So listen to this, okay? So you like mashed potatoes, right?
Yep.
Okay, you can take cauliflower and mash it up and put butter on it, and it just tastes just like potatoes.
I cannot eat cauliflower, dude. I've tried it.
I hope you're right, because I'm like Sublime. I absolutely despise.
I'm telling you, man. You can do.
I can't touch cauliflower. I can't touch broccoli. I can't touch freaking spinach. None of that shit. No. None of that shit. Cannot touch it. Dude, what's the one that they used to serve? I think it was cauliflower. Like if I stick my head over a pot of cauliflower and water, boiling water, I almost freaking barf on the instant. Just the smell of it makes me throw up.
You sound just like me. I can't do it either.
I get nauseated by the smell of cauliflower cooking. It's just
Now let me ask you something. What about greens like turnip greens, collard greens, mustard greens?
This shit's good for you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I love me some fucking collard greens, dude. I'm from the South. I eat the hell out of those bastards. That and turnip greens. Oh my God. Problem is, I always like cornbread with them, so I'll just have to give up the cornbread. But I still eat the greens though.
Okay, so this right here is the link to the beginners for people that's on keto. That link I just put in there, that's for the beginners of keto. That's from Dr.
Well, Swole, if you could do that and I would never know the difference, I would definitely give that a try. For sure. I'm not opposed to trying anything.
So Gary, what's that link you just posted?
That is Keto Beginners, Dr. Bird.
All right. Hold on. I'm gonna go. I gotta go. I'll be back in a second here.
Okay.
Yeah, I might. Hey, Sublime, leave your live up because when I get back in the house, I get on computer and come back and get that link. Because I'm on this damn phone.
2 hour 44-minute mark is what you're looking for.
Okay. Damn, you
But-
already been on that long?
Yeah.
Damn, it's 1:35. Holy shit, I didn't realize it was that late.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get to bed here pretty soon.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm just sitting out here on the back porch, man. It's just beautiful out here right now.
So
Just
you know,
I bet
a lot
the
of
neighbors right here is like, I wish that motherfucker go to bed.
a lot of times, yeah, a lot of times though, inflammation is what makes your body ache and hurt and be sore and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dude, on this keto diet, all that stuff's gonna be gone.
Swole, I'm glad you said all greens are good because I love greens, man.
Such a big price to pay, man.
'Cause I mean, I grew up in,
dude. I enjoy my food. I mean, like, I'm one of those
Me
slow
too.
eaters that when
No,
I
when
eat,
I-
I savor the flavor of that shit. You know what I
No,
mean?
Can I ask
I'm
you a
like that.
question?
When I eat, it's like clocking in to go to work, buddy. It's all
Yeah.
business.
What, Gary? What's your question?
I want to ask you a serious question.
Oh, I know. Here it comes. I know what question it is. I think I know what question it's supposed to be, but okay, go ahead.
Do you value driving that Shelby more than eating?
I know. I just see. I had a feeling you were going to go there. I know.
And there you go. Mucus goes away. Dude, I'm telling you, it just, your back pains, your knee pain, all that stuff, all that inflammatory, dude, it goes away. I'm telling you, man. We're
I'm telling
older.
you know what? I didn't think I was going to come in this live stream and get involved in this, but I'm glad I did. Because I'm serious. I'm actually happy
Hey,
we started
listen,
talking about
man. Salty, I'm telling you.
Life.
it. Hey man,
What's
I'm
up,
telling
Triple
you,
Threat?
we don't always need to be talking about cars. Something good like this to be talking about. This is a good subject. I like this.
Yeah. I know what I'm gonna be watching when I get off this live.
I'm telling you, this keto shit for me is going to start tomorrow because, like I said, I've already bought that peanut butter parfait and that bitch is in my freezer. And I'm going to eat it.
You guys want to hear the coolest part about this haul? There's no females around, is there?
No.
That we know of. But
No.
the coolest part about this, dude, I gained 2 inches on my Peter.
Damn.
That's what he said.
I seen parts of that thing I ain't seen in a long
I
time.
guarantee you, Swole is laughing his ass off right now.
I just want to know: did you actually gain 2 inches of Peter, or did you lose 2 inches?
Actually, what it is, I can now see an extra 2 inches.
Oh, there you go. There you go. I'm finna say because if I actually gained 2 inches, I would consider myself a man.
Oh my god, that is too funny.
You're gonna be
I'm just
seeing
a wa-
parts of that
I'm
thing
just a
you ain't
wannabe.
seen in a long time.
Yeah, I'm just a wannabe man. I ain't there yet.
Oh my god, that is funny as fuck. Oh my lord.
Yeah, man, I looked down at that thing one day and I'm like, I don't remember it being that big.
Yeah.
Well, I can honestly tell you, be honest, I ain't never said that about mine.
You might be saying it pretty soon, huh?
You found 2 inches.
Oh, Skull 55 is right. He found 2. I did. It's no lie. I was like, damn, look at that.
Hell, I'm at
Look
the point. Hell, I'm at the point.
It
I'm
was
at
like a brand
I'm at
new toy, man.
Hell, I'm at the point I got to poke myself in the ass to get the head to pop out.
Oh, you gotta end.
Gary was on The Price is Right. He won a tour
You
of
see
his
what-
new penis.
See what Wooden Metal says? He goes, "Don't let my wife hear that."
I was wondering who number 2 was. It says there's 2 people in here, and I know Swole was the main. Woody's the one that was hanging in the basement or hanging in the bushes.
That's funny. Damn,
Oh,
Woody,
man.
that's funny as hell.
That is funny.
Oh Lordy! I tell you what, man, this has been a damn very good educational live stream. I've actually really enjoyed this damn thing. That's for sure. Swole, man, I hope you come back more often, dude. It's really cool talking to you, man.
I
One
just
day, hope we get you on a panel.
I
Swell's
just
good
really
people.
think that once you guys get on this and start doing it, I think that you'll really see what we're talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just basically when it comes down to, you'll see, and you're gonna feel, I mean, you're 50 now, 52 years old, and this and that, and you're gonna feel like you're, 40 again. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it helps so much.
Well, before this live stream ends, I gotta do this for Sublime. Hey, Sublime, you watching? Here you go, buddy.
Nope.
Just for you, man. Just let you know, I am not forgetting about you. Still my number one buddy.
Well, don't let Rev 4 hear that.
If you go back to my old videos, dude, you'll see how big I was.
I saw the picture that you sent me. I remember. I actually just looked at it today when I text Brailsford.
Yeah.
See, I am a real person. I turned on the camera for you guys.
See that?
So what now?
See that? You're real.
Yeah, man. See, I am real. See, look here. Well, let me turn the damn camera back on. Hold on, duh.
Look at that.
All right, he is right there.
Look at that on that.
Yeah, look at the ugly mug on this damn face. This is what you call Southern boy gone bad.
Here you go.
Oh man, too funny.
What's that now? Go full screen.
Hold on. There you go.
What the hell is
That's
that?
how big
Is that
Gary
you,
was.
Gary?
Yes.
That was me, 390 pounds.
How long that?
Oh, shit, buddy.
How long ago was that, Gary?
That right there was probably about 5 years ago.
So how old were you at that time? 52 about.
About 52,
Wow.
50, 52.
Wow.
Well, you know what? And hey, I'm serious,
buddy.
dude. I mean, we could do some keto lives. I mean, it's crazy, dude.
Look, I got no problem with doing these kind of live streams. I'll be all in on this stuff.
You know.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep talking about it. Maybe my mental brain side of it will be
I'll tell you right now,
we can do this.
I'm actually going to start pursuing this kind of stuff tomorrow. But first, I'm going to eat this peanut butter parfait. So
Well, I'm actually so
that bitch is not going to be thrown away.
Gary, you're telling me, like, say if I make breakfast tomorrow, and I told you I make the scrambled eggs with a slice or two of ham chopped up in it.
Yeah.
The ham, is that too much? I shouldn't be touching that ham, or no?
Well, I would get more better ham. You know what I'm saying?
That's processed ham.
Like deli ham, you're talking about from the deli?
It's still
That's
processed.
still processed too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what do you mean by better ham?
You need to go find somebody that's got. You need to find somebody that's got a pig and have it processed.
Have a real
Tell them
ham.
when they process it, tell them to process it with no salt.
Oh, you mean like bake a real ham?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. Because
Okay.
I buy a pig every year.
And the Stodium, there's a lot of salt in ham, but there's not a lot of
So if
sugar.
I can make the eggs without ham, I'm much better off, is what you're saying.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying you can still use it, but in moderate,
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I use a lot. I only use like 1 or 2 slices of it.
Right.
And chop it up and mix it with the eggs.
Yeah, but how many eggs do you cook?
I make 4 scrambled eggs.
That's good. That's perfect.
Yeah, and then I have like 4 pieces of bacon, and I'll probably do 2 sausage links.
Well, I'll tell you what, it looks like I'm gonna be buying a lot of damn eggs when I go to the grocery store this time.
Bacon's good. Bacon's good, but it's high in sodium too. But I mean,
What's killing me is not eating that meal without Pepsi. That's what's killing me.
Right.
Yeah.
I've already switched my bacon though. I've already switched to turkey bacon a long time ago.
Pop is the enemy. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
The ham wouldn't be that bad. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I switched from regular bacon to turkey bacon. I've done that a long time ago.
Man, I love my Oscar Mayer bacon. I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
my
don't get me
doctor
wrong.
always told me, get no salt. No salt's good. No salt is very good.
No salt bacon.
No salt. No, if you you buy salt, I use no salt because it's calcium. So
I see what you're saying. I think I have sea salt here, believe it or not. I think
That's what I said. That's what I said, Gary. Every year I buy a pig and have it processed, but when I have it processed, I have it processed with no salt. You know how they cure it and all that kind of stuff with all the salt and stuff.
Yeah.
I do
What do
that.
they cure it with?
They cure it. Well, usually when they process a pig, pork, they always process it with salt. That's the way they do
Right.
it. But I get mine with no salt.
So you're telling
what
me
are they
mac and cheese is
processing
no
it with?
good?
Are they doing it with like sugar or something, or they
No,
gotta
they
have
don't.
something
They don't.
to dry it out?
No, they don't. No, they don't do it with anything. They just wrap it in paper, and I get it just like that. I get it raw.
Okay. So you're freezing it right away then.
Yeah, as soon as I get it, I freeze it immediately.
Okay.
So
I
mac
do
and
that
cheese is
every
no good? Gary?
What?
mac and
So
cheese.
mac and cheese is no good?
Mac and cheese is no good. I mean, you can get the low carb noodles.
Low carb noodles.
Low carb noodles. And you really can't tell the difference.
So I know a pork tenderloin that I put on the grill. I'm sure that's fine.
Oh yeah.
But what the hell do I eat with the frick? I used to normally would eat mac and cheese with the pork tenderloin. What do I eat with that?
Broccoli.
No, I can't do broccoli.
Green
I
beans.
don't know. Beans?
Green beans is good. Yeah, I like green beans.
Well, I used to have mac and cheese and green beans.
Green beans casserole.
Do you,
Just
do
leave
you
out
like,
the
you
mac
like
and cheese. Eat
coleslaw?
green beans.
Do you like coleslaw?
Only from
Yeah,
a few places.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you got to eat coleslaw in moderation, right? Because that's cabbage, right?
Everything. Yep.
Okay.
And it's not that slaw is bad for you. Just you don't ingest it as good as you would.
Dude, I really love my
Cabbage
mac
is
and
not
cheese,
best.
man.
See,
How bad is mac and cheese for you?
I really like coleslaw, so I'm good with that.
Moderation. Just don't eat a lot.
See, that's the thing. When I eat mac and cheese, I eat like 2 fucking big
But
ass.
I'm talking about eating it every day. I'm talking about eating it every day.
No, definitely not every day. Yeah, no.
I probably eat mac and cheese maybe once every 2 months. So
Okay, beef stew, good for me.
Hell yeah, baby.
All I eat, but the potatoes. God damn it!
leave the potatoes out.
But
Yeah,
they
I'm
could
telling
be-
you, man.
They could be the meal you could eat the potatoes. Because if you boil potatoes, it's better for them. They're not as, you know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah, because
pour
you boil most of the starch out of them.
What about like chicken? Oh no, that's got pasta. Jesus Christ, man! I swear to God, chicken cacciatore.
Well,
you can't touch
You can
that.
still do the chicken cacciatore, but you do the healthy noodles, the healthy
You got to
pasta.
get the low carb noodles.
What
Yep.
about
You still do it.
what about
And you can still do the mac and cheese too. You just buy the hard cheese like they're saying and the healthy noodles, and you can still do the mac and cheese.
Oh my
just
God,
have to
that
make-
tastes like shit.
Just watch Dr. Berg, dude.
What were you saying, Chicken? What about what? Chicken what?
chicken pot pie?
Nope, that's got the bread, the freaking.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's got all the bread
Crust.
in it, and it's got potatoes in it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. My wife makes me I can't even think what it's called now. I just went. It's an egg. It looks like a pie. What's it called?
Pot pie?
No. It's a crushless quiche. You ever have quiche?
No, but I've heard of
I've never ate it, but I'm willing to try it.
Dude, quiche is fucking awesome. But my wife makes a crustless one that is freaking fantastic. She puts spinach and everything in it.
Oh God, no.
I'd try that. I'm not big on spinach, but I'd try that though.
Hey, Sublime, you can
Yeah.
put mushrooms in it.
What?
You can put mushrooms in it.
Dude,
He don't
let
eat
me tell you something, Gary. As great as those mushrooms that me and someone took, they taste like shit.
That's because
Literally,
they're grown under shit.
dude. I had to mix them with Doritos to eat those things.
So you do know mushrooms is a fungus.
Yeah, well, it definitely fungused my brain.
Yep. Now, so my wife does it too. Listen, how do you think they make magic mushrooms? Under fucking cow manure, dude.
Well,
Yep.
So
shit
why do you
works.
think they taste like shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like I said.
You know what?
So
you know what?
they're
Swole?
good for me?
I'm telling you, you can put mushrooms in that quiche. You can put mushrooms in your eggs.
But you're
But
talking about
regular-
regular mushrooms.
Regular mushrooms.
Yeah, okay. All right. That's what I wanted to confirm here.
I'm funny about that because I don't eat mushrooms at all, man. I've never been a mushroom person. Never have.
But the thing about it is, Swole 55, he won't eat cauliflower.
Yeah, and I don't
No,
like
I'm,
that. 'cause I
I'm,
don't- I-
no, I'm
No,
willing to try
salty-
the cauliflower thing. I'm willing to
salty-
try the cauliflower thing.
but
No.
Sublime won't.
No,
Yeah, he said that he can make mashed potatoes out of cauliflower, and I would never know the difference.
yeah,
I'm
I
willing to
heard
try
you say
that.
that.
Mashed
I'm willing to
potatoes
try
and
it.
mac and cheese. I'm telling you, dude. My wife makes the cheese and the cauliflower all together with bacon. Oh my god, dude, it's so good.
Oh, I bet that does. Yeah, you can add bacon to a pile of shit, and it's gonna be good.
What
Yeah,
I'll
about
give it-
baked beans? Like baked beans in a can?
baked beans are not good for you.
Oh my
It's
god!
got sugar in it, man.
What the fuck? Oh yeah.
Hey, listen, guys, it's been great, but I need to get off here and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably kill it here, I guess.
Yeah,
We've
we
been
will
out
pick
here
this.
3 hours, dude. 3 hours exactly.
Yeah.
We will definitely pick this back up. Hey, Sublime, make sure you leave this live up, man.
Yeah, I'll leave it up. I always leave them up.
Yep, yeah, because I want to go back and get those links and stuff. So.
Swole 55, thank you for the knowledge, sir. As always, much
Yes, sir.
appreciated.
Well, Mr. Gary, appreciate it, buddy, for all
Gary,
the knowledge.
you too.
You guys
Thank
have a
you.
good night. And like I
Mr.
said, you got
Metal.
the links there. And you can get a hold of me anytime. I can always give you the links.
Yeah.
Mr. Wood Metal, if you're still in the bushes, buddy, you have yourself a good night too, bud.
Yeah, Woody, been here and here. Take care, man. Triple threat. We'll see you soon,
Triple
bud.
threat. Y'all
Yes.
take care. And
Got
hey,
to.
Swole again. Swole, it was really nice meeting you, man.
Peace out.
All right.
Yeah, be good.
All right.
Later,
Later, guys.
All right.